got his YouTube channel. Videos on his channel are getting 50,000.
They get 100,000.
100,000. I stand corrected. 100,000 plus views from the island of Guatemala. Mr. Julio Rodriguez. So
now I gotta say,
did I mention he wrestled in WWE?
RG Bros.
I gotta say, Julio, thank you very much.
Why? You're not. I mean, you're just a guest.
No, I just gotta say, on behalf of these guys over here that've been doing such a great job. Now that they have you on the show, and you're going to be promoting with all your stuff on YouTube to get the Batos Locos same 100,000 views.
I will say this though, I'm getting a little scared because I heard rumblings on the internet that the RG Bros channel is going to put in a bid for the services of Chris Kloss from the Wrestling Chatter.
Oh wow!
Whoa!
Is this true?
I didn't even know about
Well,
this. Talk to my agent. Talk to my agent.
Well, the good thing is about the Locos podcast, not the Wrestling Chatter or Chris Kloss. So what's next? Who's next?
Next to Julio.
Oh God!
No, not God.
Oh God! I want to lose so many brain
With
cells.
a 540 credit score.
For him, it is.
I'm Tristan. What's up?
Hey, you're
Don't kiss the microphone.
Hey,
I will shove the microphone up your ass if you.
hold on.
I'm not done. Whenever he's around, fried chicken takes a licking.
Oh,
But seriously, wait, hold on.
watermelon.
Hey, Tristan, your knuckles are
Whenever
straight.
he's
Did you
around,
walk over
logic
here?
takes a break.
I'll tell you this. Tristan has a post on X that got retweeted
What?
by Rob Van Dam.
Whoa!
Over 10,000 views.
Are you serious?
Tristan.
What?
T-Dog.
What was
What? A couple of years ago.
Okay, that was it. Next.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Your knuckles are straight. Did you walk
Would
over
you call?
here?
Would you call him first?
Okay,
I
go
use
ahead.
my
Oh, Nichols. Sorry, I thought you said something else.
I use my claws.
Santa Monica.
Who's next?
Monica.
Got the mask.
40 years ago, no, 50 years ago, Ric Flair had an affair
With one of our relatives.
with a Puerto Rican hussy
One of our relatives, one of the bats in Puerto Rico.
with a bat in Puerto Rico.
Why are you looking at me?
Oh,
You look Puerto Rican. Look at our cousin. That's our cousin right there.
He had a stint in Puerto Rico where he did a lot of cocaine and drugs with Roddy Piper, and they hooked up with a lot of groupies, and he didn't know he had an illegitimate child.
Turns out Charlie Flair could be his mother.
It's his only child that's still currently in the wrestling business. He's not a bat. He's not a Flair. No, ladies and gentlemen, he is Bat Flair. He's got a little Ricky Steamboat in him too.
Put respect on his name.
Yes. Next to him, the
Oh
CEO
God, not this guy.
of the Wrestling Chatter. He goes to every Dodgers game except for the Mexican one because he's not Mexican, he's Peruvian. Even though Guatemalans went to that one.
Yeah, what's up with that?
I don't know. They're
Go
closer
to
to
Guatemala and go to.
It's
a
because we
Mexican
like
area.
Guatemalans just a little bit more than we like
No, because they
Peruvians.
charge cheaper.
Name me one Guatemalan food.
Because Guatemala sounds like tamales. That's what.
Yeah, and besides, Guatemalan people charge cheaper than Mexicans. Go ahead.
One Guatemalan arroz con pollo.
Why you say
Arroz con
pocho?
Well,
pollo.
go ahead,
Arroz.
don't
That's Argentina. No?
Arroz.
Arroz con pollo. Arroz con pollo. Mr. George Hermoso.
I want to thank everybody for allowing me to be here. It is a complete honor. I am proud to be in the presence of most of you guys here. You guys can figure out who I am not proud of being in the presence of.
Dude, that's fucked up. These are dead. You're not black.
There's a sex offender registered 0.4 miles away.
Is it you?
Our next guest, please.
I think it's my cat because he fucks all the cats in the neighborhood. Across from George Hermosa, returning guest, probably our most famous friend here.
Black Bat's across
And
from me.
he got something to show us all right here.
Oh,
Go
what a
ahead, show
mark.
it right now.
Right now?
Legendary play-by-play commentator,
Where?
XPW,
Oh,
WSX,
GXW.
Right now?
GSW, and of
GXW.
course XWW alumni,
Oh.
Mr. Chris Clark.
Whoa. Where's your
What do you got right here?
where's your lover, Danny Monchichi? I heard you guys were like ding 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 ding.
He tried.
So he said, do
You
you
let
succeed or
him?
he succeeded?
No.
A little sucky.
Danny Manchichi can't
A little
make it
chippy.
because he's detained by ICE, not because of where he's from, but just because of his looks.
I know,
just the
see-
looks alone.
I don't know. When you see Chris Claus, you see Danny Manchichi. It's like double
Man.
trouble.
Our guest of honor today.
Wait.
Huh?
Let's stand up and announce our guest. 'Cause
All right, let's stand up. Everybody.
he's an alumni. He's a legend. He's an
Guest of
icon.
honor today. Deathmatch legend. Original from XPW, from the Asylum, UAW, heavyweight champ, UW.
And he defeated Sting one time.
How do you beat up him?
He defeated Sting one time.
The team won the version of Sting.
Clap harder. Clap harder.
Student of Dynamite D and student of Supreme, Mr.
And wait,
And
and a teacher to you and
Oh,
to Insaniac,
Yeah, teacher of myself from Camp Carnage,
a mentor, a
Insaniac,
teacher, a friend,
Max X, Miggy
a
Rose,
badass.
Sage Sin Supreme,
Let's save that for the interview.
Mr. Eddie Carnage.
You guys are having me.
See, that's how you kiss ass.
Hey, what do you got right here?
Thank you as well for having me, Brad Bad,
So,
Black Bat.
Before we get to Carnage, Mr. Chris Claus, you have an award. We all have to see.
Oh, that was a tape.
I want
Can you present this award?
to first thank you guys for having me.
Yeah, my God.
You're back.
Thank you for having me.
Killer Chris Claus is
Thank you
back.
for having me. What's with this guy, man?
You and
I'm a
Danny
guest.
Manchichi are both. Wait, okay. I'll let you
Ever
go.
since Ice been doing their thing, this guy's been on
Oh,
a tear. He's
I got
You and Danny Manchichi.
Yeah. Well, hey, I want to. First off, an honor to be on with you.
No, thank
We
you.
go back.
Again.
We go back a long way.
Wait a minute.
To
You
the
go back?
XPW.
Or you went
To
back?
the X.
Let him talk.
To
Let
the
him talk.
XPW
Oh.
Asylum days.
To the Extreme Memories days.
And to the Extreme Memories. That's right. You're always
Award winning.
joint promotional stuff here. But yeah, we'll get into. I want to take too much thunder away from this guy.
Too late already.
But you know, this is an honor for me to be here,
Again.
and I was hoping to see the Grand Bat.
I was hoping to see him too, but he's busy with
Ice.
Ice.
Yeah, so they're working around the clock.
He's
there.
making money.
'Cause
He's
It's dark
pouring,
out.
he's making money. He's pouring on my uncles and cousins.
Because at first Ice was like, let's get these illegals who are committing crimes, who are raping and stealing. They're like, yeah, that's a good idea.
Right?
They
But
were
then
rapping.
Grand Bat was like, no, let's get the good ones too.
Let's
The
get
ones
them
that
all.
work hard and
Yeah.
You know what sucks about that? That Tristan's family too. Someone got sent back to Africa. That's right.
Too
Yeah,
soon.
go ahead.
Uganda?
Uganda, Africa, Haiti,
You're
whatever.
gonna be kidding me, man.
Uganda.
Woo! Mr. Chris Claus. Dot Flair here, and I'm just so curious about
You are.
By curious?
this strange looking
All right,
cutting
so-
board. It looks like where I
I,
chop up my ingredients when
that's
I
a good.
cook. What is this thing you have here?
Well, I went to good old
cook- the
Sweet
cook.
Home, Alabama, from LA. And they
Where
had,
the skies are blue.
yeah.
Well,
So they had a
guys-
big event. Buff Bagwell,
Oh,
Robert Gibson.
American male.
oh, my cousin.
No. That's Rock and Roll Express.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God, can you get on the fucking award?
I want to thank you guys again for having me. And,
You know, I'm a,
Thank you for being had.
and
You give us a 5 minute, thank you.
Chick Donovan.
Oh, the
Action
late
Mike,
great.
Action Mike Jackson, Mr. Hughes, a hero of
Wow.
yours.
Oh.
former chain CEO.
Who's
Tommy,
the supermarket?
Tommy Dreamer, first
Mr.
time we
Hughes,
worked
bodyguard
together.
of Lex Luger.
By the way, you're welcome. Thank you. 5 minutes, thank you.
Tommy Dreamer, first time we worked together.
No
First time we've seen each other, yes.
Really?
You know, since you work
First
with
time we worked
Did he
together.
know about you?
since you work with him, he's not Tommy Dreamer, now it's Tommy Nightmare.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Did he know about you?
He knew about the Heat Wave event.
But he didn't know about Chris
What?
Claus.
Huh?
You know who he
Yes.
did know? He did know about Mr. California because every time I wrestled him.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, I heard about you. So.
Well, when I went there to go do play-by-play, and I can't, no joke, I got in the ring, and they wanted me to present the Hall of Fame guys who I just listed off to you.
Mm-hmm.
And then when I got down to the last plaque, they took it from me, and then they awarded me a 2025 member of the IWA Hall of Fame. So I just wanted to Yep. Go ahead.
That's-
Wait a minute. Can I trust
I'm
this
not looking.
guy?
I trust you. I trust
Can
you.
I trust this guy?
Can I say something?
KLOS 95.5.
No, not that one.
Can I say something?
You always say
something.
You come
You can't
in,
say shit.
You always say
you
something.
bring your award.
Yeah.
What a mark you have left on the professional wrestling business.
Okay, and all due respect, let's give a standing ovation to you.
I understand.
If you don't stand up to your talent, stand up. Look, the black guy didn't stand up. What a racist guy.
I did stand up.
Sorry, Julio.
Put your ass up.
The uniformer didn't stand up.
I stood up.
Thanks a lot, you.
Chris Claus, on behalf of the Batos Locos, I know Grand Batos here because he's racist just like you. We would like to thank you. It's an honor for you to be here on our show. I don't care that you deported my family members because I asked them for a loan before they got deported, so now I have to pay them. But congratulations.
I was gone. I was in Alabama when that was happening.
Congratulations. buddy.
Thank you, buddy.
Sweet
Thank you.
home Alabama.
Okay, now give me my $5.
Where the racists grow.
Like, give me my $5 I said.
Okay.
Do you need a license to wrestle in Alabama?
That's only New
We
York.
talk about the State Athletic Commission.
Commission. That's New York
Yes.
only.
No, I think Maryland.
Tennessee,
You
you
go to
don't.
Maryland.
Alabama, you do.
Hmm.
And what so tell me, they rewarded you that? How does it feel like?
Oh,
It was unexpected. You're like, oh, shit.
unexpected. Unexpected.
That's
And-
how my uncle felt when he got
And
deported.
I will tell you this. I will tell you this. I believe after doing shows in the
It
South,
feels cold and metallic.
after doing shows in the South, I really believe that back in the day with XPW, they dropped the ball. We should have gone to the South.
Yes.
Because
Wait, really?
They appreciate
Oh
it.
yeah,
They
yeah.
still talk
The
about
South?
it, even more than LA.
Look,
makes
Chris,
me feel.
look,
I
Chris,
agree with that. My cousin
Yes.
has always
Yes.
been
Chris.
And they still believe.
And Chris,
It's still
Enjoy
real
it.
to them.
Damn,
Damn
Wait,
it.
so
Chris
how-
Claus,
Maybe
Right.
it's still
As
So
much-
thank you, IWA. I really wasn't.
as much as
Iwa.
as much as I hate you and Danny Manchester Ramirez,
Like that. What are you talking about?
as much as I hate you and Danny Manchester, I have to say out of the deep of my heart, you deserve it.
Wow.
And congratulations.
Dude, Black Bat. I didn't expect to hear that from you. Thank
No,
you
but
very
he's paying me
much.
$10
Wow.
to say it. Give me $10.
What? Huh? What?
But no, but congratulations.
Thank you for being nice to
Yeah,
me.
no, you deserve it. You've been in the
You
industry.
deserve
You've
it.
been in the industry for.
You deserve it.
come on.
Come on.
You've been in this
Who's it?
industry for about 30 years. Going back to, let's see if I remember or
I'll
recollect.
tell you who is not.
I recollect
Oh,
from back to
what is it?
Slammers.
Newlywed.
This is not. This is not wrestling chat. This is about the logos.
Newlywed.
From back to
Newlywed.
Slammers in Sun Valley
Yeah,
on Brown
yeah.
and on Bradford Street, I believe it was that,
Mhm.
with Vern Langdon and the great legendary Dynamite D,
Ready.
and up to Southern SCCW, where the incident of the honky tonk thing happened, whatever, and all these great
It's candy.
WWE. You don't need WWE. WWE needs you.
I like
Why would you think it's candy?
I wasn't thinking it was candy.
Actually,
what's
You're
that?
all curious.
I actually
I
brought
was
up.
wondering what you
I actually
meant.
brought up
Instead
Slammers.
of talking.
I brought up
I can
Slammers
read
in
that.
Alabama. There you go.
Nice.
Good. I brought
It's
up.
okay. He's not talking. It's okay.
Hey, talking black guy, you don't have lines yet.
That's a hand sanitizer?
Sanitizer?
No, it's candy.
You say
You're
sanitizer?
saying-
My son.
I actually brought up Slammers to the crowd and educated them a little
What
bit.
is Slammers?
I bet you it's actually 90 months too.
Don't disrespect the slime.
Anyway,
what?
I want to say thank you guys for honoring that and then have me on the show.
So
So,
me
question:
ask-
how
let me
does
ask
how does the IWA
Iwa.
Iwa even come together to put on this convention? What
It's
was
called
it?
WrestleMania.
You're asking me?
Well,
I
how
just
long
got
ago did?
booked.
Yeah.
I know how.
He just showed up and worked.
Here, there's people. Let me start this. There's promotions like this. From my recollection, my research. Remember we did research the other day. We got high. My recollection.
It's okay. We don't have a guest.
My research of companies promotions that watch XPW on KGLA.
Mhm.
It was
Channel
worldwide,
9.
right? It was
America One Network.
yeah. It was all.
On
a
DVD.
lot of promotions saw
On
this
Suncoast.
company that they decided to come up with their own promotion off what they saw out of XPW. And who was the announcer? It was Larry Rivera and Chris Claus.
Oh, you know Larry Rivera.
And not only that, but
Chico.
not only did
Chico.
XPW brought out great promotions like IWA, CCW, Crimson Crown Wrestling, all these promotions are out there. It also brought great wrestlers such as Eddie Carnage.
Yeah.
one of the students, alumni of the XPW, assigned him to school. And am I wrong? You
First class. Yeah.
First class. So, XPW, some people like it, some don't. But because of XPW, there were promotions that came out that with Chris's influences was able to start companies that they look up to him.
And
So
I
it's
think
not him marketing out to himself, it's this company marketing out to him.
And I think it's good that you brought up Slammers over there because I think without Slammers, there wouldn't have been XPW.
Right.
That's right.
And then Slammers brought up people like Hombre de Oro, which wrestles Cardio Montana, Angel, Hardcore Homo, Mongo, who else? I can say Danny Montague, who's referee as Jaquim Colombo. Fantastico.
That guy's a loser.
And Dynamite D. And I mean, Fabulous Moolah was there. Stan Hansen or Sam Houston.
Yeah.
Even Terry Funk.
Mike Sharp.
Mike Sharp. Freight Train Fredericks. Who didn't wash his white trunks one time, so we call him Freight Stain Fredericks. Joe Kimball, who we call Joe Kimball. We were also able to be part of a movie called Ed Wood with George Animal Steel and Jesse Hernandez.
Right.
And even Danny was part of the fucking.
Who's the director?
The director was Tim Burton.
Wow.
So it's thank God for Slammers and whatever people come out of there, XPW. But because XPW was a big impact to not just overseas, because in Mexico too.
Yeah.
Because I heard a story about you. Tell me if I'm wrong. I heard a story about you and Danny Montachi. I guess his dad owned some fucking nightclub in Tecate. And my understanding that when you guys went there, when you guys went to the club, the funny thing that people are smaller than Montachi. He's a short fucker, right? He looks like Oompa Loompa.
Right.
And when you guys went there, my understanding when you went there were people smaller than him. Yeah. But when you went to, I guess, Daniel's dad's nightclub, when you opened the door, there was a big... Hold on, let me finish. Let's finish. There was a big XPW poster with your face on it.
Wow.
And you had paparazzi. Not
Was
only,
his face on?
not only in Mexico, but in London too, right? Something like that? Or Britain, where people recognize you?
Oh, Italy.
Italy.
Yeah.
And why? Because of what?
WSX.
Oh, WSX.
Yeah.
But WSX was a property from
Right.
XPW.
Wow.
So it's like people think XPW is just. Sorry, go ahead. You were saying?
No, what were you saying like that?
Well, I
Well,
mean,
you would know
back-
if you were paying attention to what you were saying.
so XPW was a big part in Mexico too,
Yeah.
right? And not only that, but it's like it brought in other companies, you know. So yeah, thank you. Congratulations.
It's like a family tree, right?
Yeah.
Woo! Thank you guys. Thank you. I was very proud of this, so thank you for having me on to show it.
Yeah.
Hands down.
Carnage, with that in mind, you as part of the first class of XPW, did that help you, or that not help you get more gigs, or how did that help you with your reputation? Knowing the XPW could put the porn, all this other shit.
I think it helped because just being there from day one, I was able to learn from a lot of the guys early on through the different waves.
Right.
I learned a little bit from Damien Steele.
Damien Steele, right?
I learned from
Real deal.
Dynamite D. I learned a little from Jimmy. Then Supreme took me under.
Supreme, huh? Supreme.
Just learning from everybody, and then having the next classes come after me.
Yeah.
It allowed me to stay behind and help the younger guys come along, and
Right.
helping like them catch up helped me like just get more involved and learn more of the business. And
Do you remember who else was with you as the first part of the class? Who else was with you?
first class, that I actually made it.
Or still
I-
doing
or-
wrestling? Robbie Phoenix, one of them, no?
No, Robbie Phoenix came in after.
Okay,
First
wow,
class
okay,
would have
right.
been the Stepfather.
Oh,
and,
Stepfather, there you go.
Stepfather, Stepfather.
Right.
Well, real quick, can you elaborate on the stepfather thing? How that happened?
Oh,
Let's put him.
Okay.
No, that was the first class. That
Yeah.
was me and them two.
But
Oh, okay.
And then
Step-
everybody else just kind of.
stepfather, how did stepfather? Chris Claus knows more about the stepfather.
so you were in the first class, first office.
Yeah.
Right. I got a story about this, but I'll go to the stepfather thing. So stepfather was
His real name is what?
John Weber,
John Weber.
the comedian,
He
and
was part of a show, right?
yeah. So the first time I met him was he came to one of the shows at the LA Sports Arena. I think it was the last one. Go Funk Yourself.
Okay.
And he was on a show on the FX network called the X Show, and it was like another man show. You remember the man show with Jimmy Kimmel, Adam
Ziggy
Carolla?
Zaggy. Oh,
Wait. What are the girls called? The trampoline girls at the end. The
I don't remember.
so anyway,
Bouncy?
they had another show on FX, kind of the same as the Man Show.
Man Show.
So it was John Weber and this other guy were hosts. Well, now at this time, FX Network was actually interested in broadcasting XPW.
Wow.
What? So they came to the sports arena. They had their producers, some of the guys from the shows, and they were talking. Long story short with that was Rob said no because had they gone to FX, he would have lost pretty much all creative control.
Yeah.
And the league would have had to be way tamed down, less blood, less adult themed, all that stuff.
Okay, I know that.
So Rob turned the FX deal down. Remember, wrestling was super hot at this time. This is the year 2000.
Yeah.
So everybody wanted wrestling, and we had all these names, Terry Funk, So.
Yeah.
So anyway, Weber was there, and he was there, and I recognized him, and I'm like, "Whoa, you're from the X Show!" And he goes, "Oh, dude, you XPW TV." We were both kind of back and forth, and I thought that was awesome because I'd seen this guy on TV. But anyway, so the FX thing fell through. Well, John Weber himself kind of stuck around.
No,
and
but what
talked to
happened was
everybody.
that they filmed an episode of him going to the school.
Sports, the
No,
school.
he went to the school. From
Right.
maybe correct me if I'm wrong, Carnage. John Weber went to film an episode about how to become a wrestler, and Supreme was told to hit him with a chair, and they asked John Weber, "Okay, so we're gonna have somebody hit you," and Weber said, out of respect to his stepfather, John Weber, he said, "Yeah, tell him let me have it," and you know it's Supreme, right? Supreme let him have it, right? Am I right?
Yeah.
Boom! And he fucking knocked him down, whatever, and they said, "Cut! Let's do it again." And Supreme like, "Yeah, I'll do it again." John Weber like, John Weber, out of respect, John Weber said,
Right.
"Fuck it, let's do it again."
Yeah.
And then again, bam! Cut! Let's do it again. I don't remember how many times. I could be exaggerating, but I think John Weber fell in love
With wrestling.
and became a wrestler, and that's
Yeah.
right. Am I wrong or
And
not?
honestly, John Weber was one of my first feuds that I had.
Oh wow!
And
Oh
that was a
man!
lot of fun, just
Respect to John Weber, stepfather.
because I know it was out of his element. John wanted just, hey, here's wrestling, let's do a little bit of comedy,
Yeah.
and I was always about the violence. So
Yeah.
I would always be like, John, you're big, so why don't you throw me around? I go, throw me, and he's looking at me like, dude, are you serious? And I go, it's a stepfather gimmick. I go, why don't you guys like lay me out? I go, take the belt, just whip me with a fucking belt.
Can you elaborate the gimmick of stepfather? What?
It was basically that the image of that bad stepfather,
Right, drunk with the belt,
Drunk,
always ready to
wife
whip the
beater,
kid.
boxer shorts,
With the
bathrobe,
beer.
with the stepchild,
and then the redheaded stepchild.
Yeah.
which is Zach.
Zach,
okay.
yeah.
What a great.
And
Yeah.
it was it was
It was a
it
great
worked
gimmick.
for them. It worked for them,
Yeah.
and so early on, once we started working,
Was that your first
I brought-
first feud?
first
with-
feud, yeah. I
Oh, wow,
I
I
went
didn't
out
know
there in Porterville. It was Uncle Jess.
Oh,
Sybil
oh yeah.
took us out there, and then
Oh, Uncle Jess.
I worked Robbie. Then the following show, they had us tag team, and then the promoter's like, "Hey, if you have any more guys," so I hit up everything in Asylum. So I brought in Sexy Chino,
Oh,
John
shit.
Weber, Stepchild. At the time, Mario was wrestling as Wicked,
Yeah.
and yeah, we were out there every 2 weeks, and
Yeah.
we started it was like a tag team feud, me and Robbie versus Step Family.
Wow. Yeah. That's right. Yeah.
And Robbie would get mad because I'd be like, Robbie, we're gonna get jumped, and he just looks at me like, fuck again.
Yeah.
So I'll be like, it's okay, they'll take you down. I go, they're gonna whip me. And it worked. They got us over. They put the belts on us right away. Then we dropped into the Step Family.
Wow.
I think to this day they still have those belts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a question. Knowing what you know in hindsight, right? Because you hear about the FX, right? Oh, XPW was close to being an FX. Oh well, Rob didn't want to sacrifice the thing, and everything. Oh, fuck yeah, Rob. Stay true to XPW.
Not everybody
hell
felt
yeah,
that.
So how does it feel knowing it's like, man, if you just would have conformed just a little bit, who knows where XPW could have gone on FX?
Well, that's why I say not everybody was
But
happy with that decision. I think some of the guys, maybe like Supremes, like that wanted to keep their craft,
What it was.
But also too, the product was dark, it was gritty, it was sexy, it was all those things.
But there was a reason why FX was interested.
But you know
Right,
what? But you know what,
but-
Chris? It doesn't matter if XPW did FX or not, because it's still, remember, from my understanding, you guys were told that XPW was a black guy to wrestling, and I don't know who told you that. That you said black guy, not black guy. That you said, yeah, we might be the black guy to wrestling, but still we left our mark in
Right.
wrestling.
Right.
So XPW left our market wrestling. So it doesn't matter if or not, it's still left because look, we have Carnage.
And you know what?
Look,
Yeah.
we have this. And even if he did FX or not, if he did FX, you probably would have got more plaques, but you still got a plaque.
So look, also too to go back to both you guys, what maybe it would have been a bigger deal, right? However, maybe it would have been one of those things where it's like it would have been remembered for that league that it was good, but it ended up selling out.
Yeah.
You know, it ended up getting.
What's
sold.
more important?
Yeah, because XPW. I mean, look what happened with ECW.
Yeah. The TNA.
It became
yeah.
WWECW.
Well, even before that.
Wait, that's
what's
way
more
after.
important?
That's
But
way
it was
after.
still look at ECW.
That's way after.
But
It's
people,
still-
still,
it's still-
but
it's
people
still-
still think fondly of ECW. Like, oh man, the good old days.
But
at
XPW
least-
was still a
You're
channel
talking
nine.
about the WWE. I'm talking about even before that.
Yeah, I'm talking about that too.
Yeah, but he brought it up though.
Well, before that,
That's
before
a- that's a separate discussion.
Hold on,
Be-
before we
before
get
Bat
too
Flair,
far
Bat
away,
Flair.
before we get too far away, woo!
Oh, great.
Let's focus
you probably
on
got
the
tired.
original question here. And the question was, he said, hindsight being 2020. Now, Bat Flair's gonna let the promoter brain
Here
come
comes
out and
another
break it down
long
for
one.
everybody.
The Black Flag.
Ideally,
Yeah.
the best decision
And that's
would have
because
been
liquor
to
death.
allow FX to have a watered down sub federation
Right.
of XPW on television where they could tease the hardcore stuff. So you bring in the wrestlers without the blood, you bring in the chicks but with more clothing, and then you say, hey, you want to see the good? You want to see the goods?
Maybe.
Come pay the price here at the Olympics.
They may still not have been able to associate themselves
Yeah,
that
because of the
way.
insurance
Because
companies.
if they teased it, it would be a byproduct of FX, even though that
Yeah.
live show you're talking about,
Because you could say
they would have either done all the way or
Well,
you could
nothing.
say that
Remember WSX?
Yeah, exactly.
That's exactly what happened with that.
Exactly.
They
They
came
went
into
into
it, it was
watered
like,
down.
hey, it's a great
Well, let me ask-
product,
let
it's a
me
great idea. And with WSX, I mean, I was working with Kevin as a PA, like behind the scenes,
Mhm.
so I saw it all go down. It's like MTV comes in, a lot of money,
Right.
and a lot of great offers, but when it came down to it, the product it wasn't the same.
Suffered.
Like they literally brought in the studio audience.
So, Carter, let me ask you
There
this.
was no fans.
Let me
No
ask you this, Carter.
chairs, no chairs, no blood.
Carter, let me ask you this. You were the first class of XPW. You think it would have been good at FX or not good?
I think it would have maybe lasted. I don't even think it would have lasted a year, honestly, on FX, because what brought FX to the show was the violence. It was that
Right.
dark, gritty, fucking
Yeah.
shit.
Sexy.
And once you change it, it devalues
It's
it.
done.
And FX would have been like, hey, you know what? We're gonna pull the plug after.
And
season.
it's like good
What-
luck getting
what-
the
hold
fans
on.
back.
Yeah.
What network do you think would have been good for XPW?
Honestly, I don't think any network.
Not a
At the
network.
time, it's like we were just done with the Monday
Even
Night
now.
Wars, and then ECW was like
HBO.
starting to go on its way
you were
down.
Channel 9, though.
ECW was barely making it, and
But
what
I
ECW did at
heard,
the time was nothing compared to what
I
XPW
heard
was.
my understanding from what I believe, from what I heard that XPW was, I think, number 2 or number 1 in DVD sales worldwide.
At one point, yes.
And that's because of the product.
And the
Wow.
distribution.
Yeah.
Rob's
And
distribution.
that's without FX.
That's
That's
without it. That was just fucking straight up fucking getting out there. Everybody flying.
Congratulations.
Rob already had that
You
machine.
need another pack for being number 1. Congratulations for being number 1. How long was it? Number 1 worldwide DVD sales?
Entertainment Tonight was showcased. It was the number 4 DVD in the world.
Worldwide, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. We're,
I mean,
we're,
people are still buying
privileged.
those DVDs. So.
Yeah.
We're privileged to have
Was
them.
that XPW 2.0 or?
No,
Oh,
it's
Or 2.5.
We're gonna get back to you on that, but Carter's XPW. What was your favorite? What was your favorite thing of XPW? What's going on with the XPW now?
What was your question? What was your
So,
question?
favorite thing of XPW, I'd say, was as much as I hated it back then, was the ring crew and the camaraderie with everybody.
Why? But why? What happened?
That's what got everybody together. So it brought us closer. We were a tight unit.
Were you part of the Equate incident?
I was. That's what I'm saying. Okay, we were there.
What happened with you with that?
We went to the
Almost
streets. and,
25
like,
years to the day.
Huh? What
25
happened?
years, yeah. So we
Almost
went, once they
Wait,
hit
wait,
the
wait,
streets,
wait. What?
once they hit the streets, like, and a lot of us students, ring crew, were involved in the fight.
So what happened with you in that fire? Did
I got my hand like kind of beat up
you
by
fuck
someone's face.
anybody
but
up or who?
I got a couple shots in on it was a Mikey Whipwreck, and then when police came and everything, I remember we had like go to the station, like all these reports. So they have pictures, and recently I guess they ran my record. That still comes up.
Oh,
That's part of it.
wow.
So it still comes up. Like
Hey,
back then,
hey,
so everyone that was involved there that police had to talk to is like they're on. It's on their record.
Did they
So-
trip out when that came up? Hey, it says
Well,
you-
it just says fucking assault and just fucking
It doesn't
it
give
doesn't give
specifics.
specifics, you know.
Yeah.
So it's just like
But
okay,
we
it
know
looks
what
bad.
it was.
So it looks bad, you know.
Yeah.
But I remember there was instances when we were doing ring crew and we'd be like ringside and like we had to set up all the props. The senior guys, first class, we had to be ringside, right?
Yeah.
In case of bumps or anything. But it got to the point where like the show's going on and we're not really watching the show, like marking out on it.
Right, you have to.
We're watching the show, being professional,
Right.
and we're watching the fans because
Yeah.
I mean it got rowdy sometimes.
Yeah.
And I remember a lot of times we'd have to get in there and it's like, okay, we got to remove people from there.
Yeah.
They're throwing chairs, like people, wrestlers getting hit.
Right.
And I mean, shit, we got fucking a lot of fights.
Yeah.
It's like legit fights, like throughout the fucking arena and grand people taking them out.
Yeah.
You know, and it was just part of what we did. But it brought us closer as a unit because the night would end and we're there all night tearing down.
Yeah.
And we're just talking about what happened. We show up next day, set up the ring, and we start training again. You know.
Late nights to early mornings, back to back.
Now, one important
Back
question.
to bat.
One important question. And I know for all the expert
Oh, and real
fans,
quick, big shout out to Johnny Webb because Johnny Webb would be in there with us, setting up, tearing down from fucking beginning
just
to end.
Johnny Webb.
Johnny Webb, Patrick, Monchichi would come in.
We're fucking.
No.
Come on, shit. Fucking.
Felony.
Oh, that
The
recipes,
Yeah.
Johnny Felony recipes. Shout out to Johnny
All
Felony
you guys
recipes.
know they'd come in and they get in there and start doing the grunt
I
work.
have a
with us.
question.
Wait, I got one. The most important question.
Right back can answer those.
Where were you the day Supreme caught on fire?
I actually helped put them out.
Yeah.
And
So what happened
I
there?
actually have a picture of that. But what happened there was they bought charcoal fluid instead of lighter fluid. So charcoal fluid, if you know, doesn't turn off as easily as lighter fluid.
So educate the people watching right now. Educate the fact when you're doing a table match.
Yeah.
Educate right now. Educate everybody on doing a table match. With what is it that they need to do? and
Okay,
what-
always you want to use lighter fluid.
Lighter fluid.
Second, when you're falling through it, you don't want to do the stream of it. With Supreme was a lot of charcoal fluid, and as he was going down, they were still spraying the table.
Yeah, I was
Oh
gonna.
my
I
God.
was just gonna say that the
Can you
second.
finish?
Well, I was
No,
just
they said,
interjecting. The second factor was it was charcoal fluid.
Charcoal fluid, yeah.
But if you watch Rosano
It's just
was
going,
spraying
yeah.
it,
Can you
and
finish
they just
the
lit
key-
the.
and he's still squirting.
Yeah, they.
It's in the corner.
Hold on a second.
What is it?
Let their,
I thought I heard somebody knocking.
Huh?
You guys didn't hear nobody?
Yeah,
knocking?
yeah.
It's the gummy.
Oh, it is.
I mean, it is
I just
getting,
want to make sure whether.
The back
You
table.
like that? You like that? You like that?
I mean, it is getting pretty
Who
hot.
goes
in here.
there?
It's hot though. Okay, so
Really
Back-
like
so
that,
back-
really like that.
So, for anybody watching, if you want to do a table spot with fire, you use lighter fluid.
Okay, I just want.
Hold on.
Wait, let me just finish.
Okay.
That also when Rosano was spraying it as right before they lit it.
Mhm.
So when they lit the table, then Supreme comes on.
And
So
it's-
that puddle of fluid, you
Fluid,
gotta
fresh.
let it burn
Yeah.
till it almost goes out, then put the person through.
And
it.
that's what I'm saying. With
Can you
charcoal
like-
fluid, it
Can you
just
talk
it keeps
to Chris
burning.
Rock and tell him that Carnage friend started?
No, I mean it's
What's
true
that?
though. And
Oh, it's true.
and along with that, yeah, it didn't help that as he's going through it,
We're
Rosano
still
was still spraying.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
his body
yeah.
caught some of that fluid,
Oh.
Yeah.
and then the table fucking just ignited.
So
it.
what happened that night? What do you remember from that night?
The smell.
That stop, drop, and roll goes out the window. He got up, jumped out of the ring, ran around the ring,
Yeah.
and I remember I was like halfway through by the guardrails, and some of the people ran. I mean, he's running at you on fire. They're like fucking running from him. I ran towards him. I remember I was able to tackle him down.
So you tackled him
Tackle
down,
him, but he wasn't.
wow.
We couldn't put him out though.
Right.
So,
Oh.
couldn't put him out.
Fucking
It's
charcoal
charcoal
fluid.
fluid,
Oh my
yeah.
God,
So
wow.
like slapping him out and everything, and it just kept coming back up until somebody came in with water, and we stopped them from it because the water will blister up. You know,
Yeah.
like if you're on fire, I mean, yeah, it's the last.
So
resort
you're on
water.
fire. What instead of water? What would have been?
Well, in
would
this
have-
case, it was the fire extinguisher, which I think Robbie came in with the
Yeah,
fire extinguisher at the end
Mhm.
and just put him out.
After
But
they put the table out first.
after, yeah, and that was the other thing. They ran in the ring
Put the
and
table
they
out.
put the table out, and
But
then
the
we're like
Supreme was
flagging
still
them down.
on
to Get down here. So yeah, it took a while. So it was getting pretty bad.
Sorry,
You know-
I'm sorry, but this is not a laughing matter.
I will tell you this. I will tell you this. I told Supreme afterward, and I wish
so now
I
you toss a
and I
prayer.
wish I told him this before.
You
I
wish.
showed him the old video from the early '80s. You stop,
Drop
And
it
You
off.
drop and then you roll, but he
didn't
didn't
know
do
that.
that.
He didn't know the
man.
protocol.
You know what?
You
Everybody
know the
knows it,
protocol.
but once you're in that situation,
Yeah.
it's like I said,
Yeah.
Hey,
I don't think stop, drop, and roll would have
Yeah,
done
but
it. But
you're
like,
And you know what?
fucking
You know
on
what,
fire.
Chris Plus? This is why people don't like you. That's not that kind of big joke.
because I remember it happened with New Jack too. You know,
Sorry.
By the
New
way,
Jack when he caught fire, it was
Yeah.
like, oh shit, they had to pull the shirt off of him.
you asked me where I was for when Supreme.
We weren't talking about
you
you.
asked me
We were talking about
where I
Carnage.
was when Supreme got caught on fire. I was ringside.
You were
You were
ringside?
ringside?
I was ringside for that show. One of the
Did you
most
take pictures?
horrifying things is the look on Supreme's face when he was running around the ring. We'll never
You know what,
forget
real
that
quick,
image for
let's
the
all
rest of
stand
my life.
up.
And it was like it
Let's
was
give
a
a-
big like
toast to
a
Supreme.
lot of
Whatever you
worry.
have, let's stand up real quick. Everybody, whatever you're doing, you're not. Stand up, guys.
It's
I
a
already
guy
did
who died,
exercises.
guys. Come on.
There's a toast to Supreme. That well, I mean, he talk about Supreme real quick, Carnage. Carnage.
Well, if it wasn't for Supreme, I would still be doing this right now. That night, actually, when he got caught fire, is the reason I started using fire as my gimmick.
Wow.
Shout out to Supreme.
Long deep.
That is deep.
The late great.
Supreme. But I heard Supreme was he took a lot of pain. He took a lot of pain, and I never met him. You know, never got the privilege. I know Chris Claus and Montague met him, but there's stories about him and fucking Montague that Supreme will come to Montague and fucking do this to his nut, and Montague and Chris would be laughing, and then Supreme would tell Claus and Montague, hit me, and they would both kick Supreme in the nuts. And he would stand up like, what the fuck is that? And then he would do this to Claus and Montague on their nuts. Oh! I mean, is that true or that? So that guy, and if you're, if wasn't there a fight with you in an incident? Oh, and this motherfucker too.
Oh yeah.
What happened there? There was a fight, right?
It's all right.
Claus don't
Wait, I
like
want to
talk
hear
about
this. I don't
fights.
remember this.
I kicked your friend's ass.
Oh, that one.
Put him
This
in a
guy,
chokehold.
this guy's friend got in trouble with Claus,
Yeah, I don't know what.
and from what I heard, Claus kicked his ass, and Supreme told Claus, "Don't worry, I got your back."
And don't worry, this will be on Instagram.
Right.
That person will see this.
So Supreme told, "I got your back. Don't worry about it."
Yeah, he did.
So Supreme was just standing there, and when Supreme showed up, nobody fucked with him.
Right.
He took over the situation. He let Claus and his friend fight, and I guess he kicked the guy's ass. And then afterwards, he felt stupid because he brought the guy. And then Supreme like, "I got your back, don't worry." And then he comes to Supreme like, "Hey, Nino, we're so cool, right?" And Supreme like, "Yeah, we're so cool." Oh, all right. Is that right? Am I right or wrong?
Did that happen?
To that.
Did that happen to this
Yes,
exact
it did.
same way?
So
you
with
can say that?
XPW now,
It did happen.
are you part of what's going on with XPW and what's going on with XPW now? Has Rock Block reached out to you or
I talked to him.
and it's
Like
not it's not
months ago.
2.0, 3.0 like somebody.
No, you know what?
3.0.
I'll say 1.0, 2.0, because for me,
Yeah.
no disrespect to any of the guys doing it now,
One other person.
but it's not
It's not the same.
It's not the one
It's
point.
not.
Yeah.
It's not.
You
The-
can't-
So what's going on with Rock?
100%.
He hit you up or no? What's going on?
Yeah, I talked to him. That was like several months ago.
Oh,
And like I said, they haven't ran in a while.
Who farted?
I think it was a bat.
So are you interested in doing XPW or not?
Honestly, at this point, I'm not.
No.
And only, like I said, it's not XPW, you know. And like I said, for me, what made
Oh.
XPW, it wasn't the names that came in; it was the core guys that
Yeah.
built the company, and it was the core guys that
And
became the hometown fucking like legends.
So let's give the crowd watching who were the core guys.
The core guys.
Yeah, the core guys.
Well, hold on, fuck, that's some shit.
Let's do it.
Yeah, the four guys.
All right, who was it?
Yeah,
And
okay,
it's
that
not
would've
just
been-
the wrestlers, it's
that
the
would've been-
announcers.
yeah, like
It's the referees,
Ross,
it's the
Monchichi
workers.
would have been a core guy. Like Kevin, I think is
Kevin
like the hardest solo
Clyburn,
guy.
fuck Kevin Clyburn.
Well, I will say, XPW had, oh my god.
But we're not talking to, we're
one
talking
of the
about Carnage.
best
Go ahead, you're
announcers.
saying Carnage who else?
One of the best
Patrick.
announcers we
Wait,
had in
Patrick?
Steve,
XPW.
remember Steve? Patrick's brother.
Oh, Steve Hernandez.
Like,
Wait,
all
can
these
I-
guys.
Over here.
Wait, where's let him talk? He
I
just
want to give
I'm gonna
props.
say real
I
quick.
want to give props to one of the
Let
greatest
him-
XPW
let him
commentators
talk.
of all time.
So who else? Who else?
Larry, Fantastic.
Yeah, Larry Rivera.
All the guys.
I wanna
all
say
the guys
something
that made
real
the
quick.
fucking-
Wait,
Did you say Quantastico?
Fantastic.
I want to say something
Fuck
real
that
quick
guy.
about
The
Steve. So,
Swan.
God.
so at
And
Reseda
then
Country Club,
He doesn't go to training.
I remember the
Fuck that guy.
at Reseda Country Club, you might remember this. I had gotten kicked out from coming to shows for a while. You know what I'm talking about? At Reseda Country Club. So I didn't know this.
Chuck
That's
Landy.
because you came with no pants one
So
time.
I go to the back where I usually entered. And there's,
That's why I started calling them t-shirts.
and everybody can fucking talk about except me. I'm gonna set this goddamn table on fire. Speaking of fire, yes, I can go crazy. So I I go to the back where I go in,
Do it.
and there's cops there, and I'm like, what the
Oh yeah, I
fuck?
remember.
Everybody, I'm trying
What's
to
going
goddamn
on?
talk.
You want to shut your gap, please? So I get to the back, and Steve's there, and there's cops there, and I'm like, what the fuck? He's like, yeah, they're here for you. You better leave. And then years later, you know, I got back in with Rob, and I was cool. I went to the shows. I was doing whatever with them, and
Yeah, I remember that.
I talked not too long ago with Patrick Hernandez, and he actually said, you remember this because you were there. He said, yeah, there were actually a couple of cops there that were in riot gear for you. And I'm like, you're kidding me, right?
Wait, what?
And he's all like, no. And you know Patrick, he does not lie.
Yeah.
I could not believe him. He's like, yeah, there were a couple with helmets there.
Yeah, because that was the same time.
Why?
That was the same time that
You probably did a death
Oh
threat or
no,
something.
that's
Yeah,
the
you
same.
probably threatened to burn the table.
That's the
on
same
fire.
time that the Unabomber hit Oklahoma City, and he looked like. Okay, so wait, so let's go back.
Oh, Coca-Cola.
So you remember that vaguely,
Oh
right?
my god.
So what?
I don't know. I
So-
get kicked out.
The core guys again. So we were talking about who? Chris
I was
Fox.
talking about the production people, everybody else behind the scenes.
And right now,
That-
Chris.
a lot of people didn't get credit for that. And then yeah, it's like Dynamite D, Carlito, Sybil, like
Oh, yeah,
all these
Sybil.
guys
Oh, yeah.
that came up, and like I said, I mean, I say like
Messiah.
we brought in like okay, you brought in Cronus, you brought in the Pitbulls, but the company was built on the fucking core guys,
Yeah.
the home guys.
Who's your favorite ECW guy? Who's your favorite guy that you brought in that you worked with?
My favorite person they brought, well, I mean, it had to be Funk.
Yeah.
Very fun.
Yeah.
How about Conan? I heard Conan was
Please.
cool as fuck though.
Conan was cool.
Conan,
Yeah.
He's from my he's fucking.
Conan was
bleed.
cool. Fucking Damien, I still talk to Damien. Damien's
Hey,
like,
What about Chris
Damien
Candido?
who? Wait, Damien who?
Candido's a nice guy. You know, he's very
Damien?
quiet, very reserved, but he was a
Damien
nice
who?
guy. 666.
Oh, Damien. Oh, the Mexicans.
The Mexicans.
I have a question. When you were training and had your core trainers, did they have everything under control, or did you think like they were kind of going along?
Damien Steele, I'm gonna say love him, but yeah, he was kind of going along.
Yeah, like
Was it Monty
today we're
training
gonna
you
try
guys?
this. Tomorrow
Once
we're
he
gonna
would come
try
in
this.
sometimes, and he-
Like he didn't know how to teach people yet. You know.
I'm not sure if he didn't know or at the time it was like, let me drag this out as long as I can.
Yeah.
I remember once he left for what was that other one where
UPW.
Yeah, once he left to UPW and D took over, it was like a fucking crash course. It was
But-
like D came in, and in a matter of 2 weeks, it was like fucking 3 months worth of training. You know?
Wow.
But from what I know, here's my story. Excuse me, man.
Yeah.
Chris Claus. I mean, I don't know. I mean, from what I know, I heard that ring, that sometimes Rob Black will shoot a fuck film. So at that time,
You could just call it an adult movie.
So-
Jeez,
so-
language,
so-
guys.
my understanding that at that time, Real Deal Damon still wasn't a popular guy at that moment. At that time.
When he left.
Yeah, so no, when he was there. So guys will show up early, and before they go in the ring, they'll ask Rob, hey, and Rob says, I fucking shot a film, so they wouldn't say nothing. So from my understanding, guys would be standing by the ring, and Damien still will come in and look at him and say, what the fuck you guys doing? You guys gonna train or what? And they didn't say anything to him, so he ran and he slid down the fucking
Oh yeah, he
ring,
was sit on the control.
and fucking all his fucking shit from the fuck film, all this shit.
Uh,
He went, motherfucker, fucking around! Is that true?
Yeah, that's true. And see, we would know because we would come in early and
Yeah.
warm up, and then like they'd be like, "Oh, they're filming, they're shooting." So we'd be like, literally, like, "Fuck, right here, they're shooting right there," and then we're kind of upset. It was like, "Fuck, you know, now it's
Yeah.
got to get clean everything before we get in there."
Did you ever film a film?
Did I film it?
Did you ever get in a film? Did you
No,
ever
he didn't film it though.
part of a porn.
Yeah.
Actually, I am in one of those,
Whoa.
but I'm not gonna say which one. But I wasn't
Wow.
fucking. But I am in one.
But I also heard,
Ain't no
So a lot of guys were.
I heard that the Dudleys, one of the Dudley boys directed one of the porns. Not only her,
Bubba.
It was
Bubba,
Bubba.
huh?
Yeah.
He directed or was in it?
No, he
No, he
directed,
directed it. I know Cronus was in one. I think it was with Nicole Bass.
Big dick.
Big dick.
Nicole Bass. I heard that.
Fuck the whole back.
No, it was like
No,
a
Oh, like
dominatrix.
dominatrix thing, yeah.
Oh,
It's like
I heard that Monchichi.
The red bat.
I heard that Monchichi and were part of man smokers. Is that true?
Man smokers.
Well, tell people in the audience, what was man smokers?
Why are we talking about this?
The paid audience?
I know. I thought it was you, but I left it.
Come on, Klaus, tell them the truth. You're part man smokers.
Why are we talking?
Guys sucking each other's fucking cock. You're part.
Language.
You
We're
and
getting paid
Monchichi
for
were
this,
part of
right?
that?
We're a paid
Who's
audience,
watching
right?
the show?
I'm a little more concerned about.
So what
Man
are
smokers.
you working on now, Carnage?
Not man smokers.
We're at 81. We're at.
Real quick, I'm a little concerned
What are
about
you working on now? What's next for
real quick,
you?
I'm a little concerned about the little snap fest that this man had over here about like 5 minutes ago.
That wanted to burn the
Yeah,
table.
well,
Yeah. Anybody else like a little like
Little
scared?
bit.
Yeah.
That was a work.
I don't know. Who told you that?
You made a side with Rob on that story.
Look, there's a story with teachers trying to run over the fucking freeway, fly out the freeway with Monchichi and fucking Eric and I don't know who fuck. But that's not right now important. Right now we're talking about Carnage.
How come Munchie's
Talking
never
about
tells us
everything in the world today, but this.
Carnage is here right
He should
now.
be the guest for them next
Carnage
time.
is here right now. What are you working on now? What is your next gig, and how can people contact you? And I heard your my cousin here read about you. You're his mentor. Not only that, but also Abel Insaniacs.
Butterfly.
From my understanding,
De la peste.
who else? Mickey Rose. Who else?
Say sin.
Say Sin. So
Not working on. I wasn't working on anything.
I have your shirt.
Louis Alfaro.
Yeah. No. Next event's Friday. Got the show going on
What's
there.
your date? July 11th.
July 11th, yeah.
Friday, July 11th. Yeah. It's the Hellbound Body Bag Range.
That's right around the corner.
Hellbound. I thought Hellbound was in October. Oh no, that's UEW, right?
Hey, that's the.
So actually, Hellbound. I created Hellbound, so I took the name, for the match itself. So
Okay.
it's the Hellbound Body Bag match, where the stipulation is, to win, you got to zip them up inside the bag and set it on fire.
Oh wow.
So Hellbound was
T-shirts,
always
you should
your
set it
favorite?
on fire.
Yeah. And it was because of that match we did.
And who are you wrestling this Friday? July 11th. Where at?
Wrestling Kruger at the Doll Hut in Anaheim.
Mike Kruger.
Crimson Crown Wrestling.
Crimson Crown Kruger, huh?
CC does.
Yeah.
Can they add me to the match, make it a three-way?
I don't know. We,
It's
we,
not
might,
very
we,
bad.
might, we might need to take you like rehab or something.
So you're gonna wrestle Mike Kruger.
match.
Michael Kruger is
Sweet
a real
Jack.
monster.
And Red Bat is doing a death match. I heard.
No way!
What?
This is brand new
It is
news to me.
Breaking
Tag
news!
match is Bat Inferno and Devil's Brigade against.
I talked to the powers to be the Crimson Crown, and I'm like, hey, like, I'm
The great for no
I want to do deathmatch wrestling, but I identify as trans now. Can you like accommodate me? They're like, yeah, we got two girls. We're gonna have you.
Chop your dick
No
off.
problem. And that's how it got started.
Wait, who you wrestling this Friday?
It's gonna be me and Fern Owens, my partner, and we're going against
Tara Zepp and
Tara Zepp and Nikki Hay. Two great.
So
Death
plug
match?
us up for
Death
this
match?
Friday. Tell them what's going on.
Tara
this Friday.
Zepp is famous around the U.S. She's very popular.
So you're wrestling Mike Kruger this Friday, July 11th at.
The
The
dollhouse?
Dollhouse in Anaheim. Sorry.
What's the address?
Gummy kicked that.
What's the address?
I don't know.
Hey,
You can
hey,
Google it.
Anaheim, the Doll Hut, Crimson
you-
Crown Wrestling Friday, 8 p.m.
Are you gonna be? This is a death match.
This is death
It's a tag death match.
It's your first time death
No,
match?
no, I've had 3.
This would be your fourth.
Yeah, his honeymoon was his first death match.
Nah.
Oh.
I am excited and nervous for this one.
That's
yeah.
good.
Yeah. I
Wanna be
respect
both.
my
I'm
opponents.
not as nervous as I've been.
So what's your favorite?
What?
Who?
What the hell did
who
you
like
say?
to wrestle?
Hold on, wait a minute.
You said something.
Whoa!
Continue
Breaking
with
news!
that.
Breaking news!
He's talking about the first time he caught feelings and masturbated for the first time.
Today?
No, in life.
When I was 6.
6.
Who did masturbate to?
Oh.
Who did the priest? How did the
His
priest touch you?
His aunt.
Yeah, who were you
Oh,
masturbating
sounds
to?
old.
Oh no, I chopped the priest's head off and I pissed in his fucking.
At 6
empty
years
hole.
old?
Yep.
Wonder why you're so messed up.
Fuck you.
That explains a lot,
Fuck
actually.
you, bitch.
You were the one that said it.
You're the one that
Fuck you.
said it. You're the one that said it.
Fuck
So
Hey!
Is that why you're always
Fuck
angry?
you!
Hey!
Shut up.
That
oh,
kind
wait,
of,
I have a
You
story.
did bring it up.
I have a
I
good
don't know,
story.
man. I'm kind of concerned about this guy now. Fuck
Is-
T-shirt.
I have a
Is
good
this-
story.
Concerned
We
about
need-
this guy, man. I have a little snap fest.
My question to you, Carnage:
They should live together, by the way.
is
The
Kayfabe
tease.
alive or dead?
Titties.
Unfortunately, I'd say it's dead.
What did?
The only reason I asked because several years ago, Legion Championship Wrestling.
Oh,
It was you
I remember that.
against Andre.
Yeah.
And correct me if I'm wrong, but
You're wrong!
The situation was that it was you against Andre, and I don't remember who was who first, but I think Andre was the first person, or was it you that said, I cannot get hit in the head?
That was me.
That was you.
Yeah.
Okay, so you said that to the promoter, and the booker was.
I said I didn't want to wrestle him because I didn't want to get hit in the head, and me and Andre had that history.
You know what he said? Let's see it.
Bad history.
Okay, so
You know,
the booker
him and Andre
was
had a
our
bad
friend Angel, the
Angel.
hardcore homo.
Angel was booking, yeah.
Wait,
So
is he
Angel-
or is he not?
Angel, the hardcore homo, said, "Okay, let me talk to the promoter, which was Miguel,
Yeah.
the owner of whatever Legion, the owner of Legion." So they were okay. So what we're gonna do now? They're trying to figure out how to get you in the match with Andre without Andre hitting you in the head. So then Andre shows up, and you guys in the locker room, and the first thing they taught Andre is that you don't want to get hit in the head with a chair.
Yeah.
So then, since you and Andre have worked together, Andre said, "Fuck the motherfucker."
Yeah.
In front of everybody, right? So then you guys were about to fight in the locker room, all right? Am I correct?
Oh, God.
Yeah, they had to separate us in the locker room.
You hear me?
I'm trying,
Yeah.
so I want him to talk.
Yeah, we're trying to hear him, but you keep talking.
So, yeah.
Go on.
So
Go on.
they separated-
his
No,
story.
continue. Now that
Go
you're,
on. So-
aren't you the guest?
Okay,
Stop
so yeah,
talking,
they separated us
keep
in the locker
going.
room.
You had a
Eventually-
quinceañera, correct?
We go ahead, stay apart from each other until showtime. I agree to the match. We get in there, and I think maybe about 30 seconds in, Andre grabs a chair and hits me in the head.
Yeah. And the reason I,
Whoa.
the reason
Let
I
him-
said
Let him do it,
The
man.
reason I
Let
say-
him talk. Let
the
him
reason
talk.
I say-
Let him talk.
If
Let him
Kate-
see if he can do it.
if Kate
Try to let him do it.
if
Let
Kate-
him have the steering wheel for a second.
Ah!
Just let him talk. Try. Wait. Let go of his hand.
I know where you're going with it.
Because
He knows where you're going with this, so he can tell the story now.
because before that, right before you guys were gonna go out, Angel
was panicking.
Yeah, Angel.
was
Yeah.
panicking.
He knows the story.
Wait, you were there?
Miguel was
Were you
panicking.
there?
Yeah.
The whole locker room was panicking.
Everybody's watching, waiting to see what
So I was ringside.
We gotta have you on again because
Hold on.
we didn't have time to get all your stories.
Next time we'll get your version of the story.
No,
Why the
I
fuck
get
is
it.
everybody laughing?
I get it. It's all right.
It's funny.
You want to get to the kayfabe part of it?
T-shirts. I know it's funny, dude.
So I remember in ringside, I was out there with
You were laughing at
security.
security.
There was security in this corner.
Everybody was
What am I laughing at?
In each corner.
So I remember looking at the crowd. The crowd was there was everybody knew. Yeah.
I'm laughing.
I love this
I
girl.
don't understand what's going on.
Hold on.
I don't know what the fuck is
I
that.
think it's the gummy. Did you have a gummy?
I'm freaking out.
Yeah. So you're saying everyone's like just worried about what's gonna happen.
Let him tell your story.
Everyone knows I'm supposed to get in the head.
I'm freaking out.
And yeah, Andre lays it into me, fucking hits the chair. I stand up and he goes for the second time. Then everyone looks around like, what the fuck are we gonna do? I stand up and we go from there. The match continues. We have a full fucking match. And when the match ends, everyone's looking over like, are you okay? What's gonna happen? And me and Andre go shake hands, we hug,
No, you guys
and
did.
we turn around. And then Angel's looking at us like, what's going on? I'm like, no, dude, it was just a work.
That
I
was
can swear I heard that somewhere else.
That was
before.
between you guys though.
Yeah.
Because before you guys went out,
Oh,
everybody was worried. You said kayfabe was dead, but at that moment,
We try to keep it alive. We've always tried to keep it alive. I think right before that, this finger here, it was a match. It was a three-way. It was Supreme, Andre, and myself, and the finger got partially dismembered in the match. So like when I went down to the board, like to hit, and the finger was back here.
yeah.
So
Because I don't remember because that show Miguel was worried.
yeah, because it was like my first match after the.
Yeah,
the
so
finish.
Angel, everybody was worried, and I remember I'm down on the ringside, and everybody knew that you weren't supposed to get hit in the head with a chair.
Yeah.
And when I looked around, all the fans, everybody was worried because kayfabe at that moment was still alive because nobody knew that
Yeah.
you Andre was a word. As far as you know, Andre was pissed at you. We separated you and Andre, 2 separate locker rooms. You guys didn't even talk.
We didn't talk. We just called it on the ring.
Yeah, so Miguel was getting, dude, I don't want Andre. Make sure Andre doesn't go out there with a fucking chair. And Angel was like, oh my, Angel was fucking
And then I had Ring Crew set up a chair for him.
Yeah, so
I knew where it was. Yeah.
So everybody there, all the workers, even the fans, even the ladies that sold tacos, they all knew that Andre cannot hit you.
Yeah.
But both of you guys worked everybody.
Yeah.
So kayfabe exists when it's only two people that know each, because you guys worked all of
Kayfabe
us.
exists as long as fucking you want it to, right?
It's like a hidden
Yeah,
gem.
To a
because
certain degree, though, because
You have
like
to
after a while,
You have to work harder at
Yeah.
it nowadays.
because look, I didn't know it was a work. I didn't know you guys fucked after that show. All I know is that this happened, fuck whatever, but we had to clean up. 5 years later, I go visit Andre and TJ. And I told him, dude,
Oh, I don't like this.
so what happened with you and Carnage? He goes, dude, I've been working with Carnage so long that when I went out there and Angel told me, go take Carnage in the hail of the chair, the first thing I said, fuck Carnage. Fuck the motherfucker. Fuck that bitch. And he was like, fuck you motherfucker. And you guys were about to fight. And Angel was like, what the fuck? And I was like, what the fuck? So we went, we separated you guys. And Andre laughed. He goes, kayfabe still exists when you make it exist. Because we worked you guys.
when you have two people that do
Yes.
it, yes.
So you guys work, not just me, not just the workers, but even the fans. Because I have friends who are fans. The wrestlers in the locker room were telling the fans, hey, dude, guess what? The Carnage and Andre, hey, if Andre hits Carnage, he could fucking die. That was a thing.
But see, we were taught like we were trained the old school way.
Yes,
To
old
keep
school.
kayfabe.
Yes.
Right.
Keep the kayfabe. Like fucking back then, shit, heel couldn't fucking sit here with fucking
Yeah.
faces. It was like you're over here.
But the beauty
We
part
caught
of
the tail
the,
end of all
yeah.
the beauty about that incident was when Andre finally came, because he came late, and he said, "Don't hit me." And Angel was like, "Yeah, dude, hey, whatever you do, don't hit Carnage." And Andre was like, fuck that motherfucker. And he fucking threw a chair at you. And then, whoa, wait, relax. We're like, and then fuck him, you went out to like, you guys were about to fight. So we took Andre, and when that incident, you worked all of us.
But see,
Yeah.
me and Andre always had that.
Exactly.
understanding.
That's what Andre told me.
You know?
We know each other. We work.
Like I said, like earlier, when me and Andre get in there, it's like I don't pull back.
Yeah.
I'll fucking lay into him. He
Yeah.
lays into me, and we know at the end of the day, it's like this is how we work together.
So that's what Andre was telling me. The problem is that kayfabe, like these guys right now that were laughing at me, they don't see that. They they're laughing.
What's it
But
about
but
that?
kayfabe
What's it about that?
kayfabe exists
Fuck up.
when two people know when they're working even
I wasn't laughing.
even the work. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
So that works. Then Andre told me, you know what? Kayfabe works also if you know how to work with social media.
He wasn't laughing at
Because if I were gone on social media saying, no, fuck Carnage, I'm gonna hit him with a fucking chair, it would have worked more. So sometimes the workers have to know how to use social media and keep it
But the
kayfabe.
problem is that same social media, you have other fuckers jerking each other off.
Yeah.
Right.
Because they want to score those points.
Yeah.
You know, it's like fucking, hey, so fucking post fucking like, and that's the other thing. You'll have fucking some guy go out there like, I'm having a bad day, guys.
Yeah.
And like fucking 50 fucking wrestlers pop up on their shit,
Yeah.
including the guy he's about to work the next
Yeah.
week.
Yeah.
Talking about like, dude, I'm here for you, bro, and all that shit.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I get it. You know,
Yeah.
be there, be supportive, but do it privately. You know.
So kayfabe still exists if you know how to work it.
And I think like, you know, you can still give people a show. You don't gotta be friends with every fucking person.
Right.
Like if it's your, you know, your worker account and you're accepting people and everything, cool, accept it.
Yeah.
Just don't get too personal with your
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
Keep it fucking what it is. Keep it at work. Show your character off. You know, merchandise, fucking, you know,
Yeah.
advertise. Do what you got to do. But yeah,
Yeah.
don't go out there fucking patting each other on the ass.
Yeah.
And don't mark out for yourself. Whatever.
Yeah.
you do.
And you know what? I got that shit from Patrick.
Yeah.
Don't be a fucking mark.
Yeah, don't be a mark.
I got that
Oh,
from
wait,
Mike.
I have a question for the Red Bat though.
Yeah.
How does it feel to not be the host of your own show anymore?
The own host? I got
Yeah,
that.
the host of your own show anymore. Been taken over by the Black
And
Bat.
not only that,
Well,
but your
we're about
guests
to
aren't your
locals.
guests anymore.
We're about the locals, there's three of us, not like the wrestling chatter where, you know.
You know, the Grand Bat needs to be
This is-
here to be in control.
This is why I sent the letter to ICE 2 weeks ago where my address is.
The Grand Bat's gonna
The
take you
Black
in?
Bat's gonna be here.
I have a question about DCW.
Oh.
So
Yes,
what-
we know
what-
you
what-
put it
what
on
company?
fire. You're
So
the
there
one to
is
blame.
DCW. So I heard that there was a shoot
God
fight
damn it.
at DCW, and
If you could, please.
when Rick Sadis decided
Oh
to get
my
involved,
God.
DCW, like all of them were like, "Fuck it, I'm not messing with this guy." Is that true?
What the fuck
I
are you
was
talking
there.
about?
Yeah, I wasn't there for that.
Did you hear about that?
But Fern, yeah, no, I know. Fern would probably be your best best bet for that.
Hey, he should be a special
Rick
guest.
Sadis wrestled Razor Ramon,
What was the
wrestled
question?
The Undertaker, wrestled
That all of DCW was
I
like,
believe
"I'm not
it.
fucking with Rick Sadis" as
No,
a
I believe it,
collective
though.
group.
Dude, that's not even dude.
He should have gone to XPW.
He's with CCW right now, bro. That's fucking. You know what? Okay.
Rick Sadis was pitched
Chris.
to do the West Siders.
West Siders.
Chris,
He turned it
in San
down.
Francisco, didn't you and Monty had arranged something to interview Roddy Piper?
Yes.
And then his fucking ass Piper. What do you ask
Oh.
Piper?
He asked about the movie They Live. He said, "Yeah, when you were in the movie They Live, don't you know that the reptilians that are in control right now is what they were in the movie, and that's what they're doing in Washington? They're under the skin of every politician there is.
Did you ask
Did
him,
that
bro?
movie have? Did you know that movie was exactly what is happening?" Da, 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 da. And then they gave the mic to Piper, and he looked at the mic. He looked up. He goes, "It's a fucking movie."
But Carpenter came clean about
Yeah,
it.
yeah, I know. Piper actually later on said, but the way you asked the question was a little off. But Piper said later on that was not a movie. Carpenter said he was making a documentary, but he couldn't tell the true story. He was in insider circles. He knew that there was a different force controlling the planet. That's what he thought. And he had to dress it up as a sci-fi shoot 'em up so it could get out there.
Carnage.
That's what
Have
Piper
you
said
seen-
in Carpenter.
Have you seen that talent that's out here? Who do you like? Who do you think has possibility? And who do you think is like, and what promotions do you think is good?
Yeah. Who do you think is just?
Who sucks?
I haven't really like seen too much of what's out there right now.
Right.
What I have seen, I mean, there's a lot of talent. It's hard to just say like one area has, or one group has like all the talent.
Right.
I know recently I caught a Santino show,
Uh-huh.
and besides the talent, just production wise, the way they present the show is very, very professional. Like, they'll literally make you forget that you're like in a small gymnasium. It's, like, it's a full on show. So that's like a big plus.
They grow a lot, huh? Santino?
Yeah, well, I mean,
From a backyard house.
yeah, and the way it's become, like I said, it's a full on show. It's a better show than I've seen in like most places.
And
Treat it like a
I think
television
Julio.
Yeah, it's
I think
exactly
Julio
like that.
referee when their shows in Arizona. How did that show go, Julio?
They did?
I don't know. If I heard.
From who?
Okay, so you're saying?
Santino's in Arizona. Did you ref for Santino's in Arizona?
Oh, see, now that I have the mic, I remember now.
Ah.
I think we went to Tucson.
You went to Tucson?
Yeah, we went to Tucson. Did some sort of what was it? A festival? Some sort of hip hop festival show, and it was ran by Santino's. And yeah, they got high production. Got like a truss with lighting. I mean, like like you said, like it makes you feel like you forget that you're just. I mean, we were just outside, but it felt like a big show. And I mean, it was like 8 hours to get to Tucson.
Fuck,
Exhausting. Yeah, I was so tired. Drove the whole way there. No sleep.
That's Vegas and back.
Yeah.
You never
Pretty
finish the
much.
story,
Yeah,
Chris?
pretty much.
Chris, you're not a host. Chris.
Yeah, go ahead, finish the story. Sorry, Black Bet.
Yeah, it was about the Locos.
But see, like that, like just that feeling of that
Yeah.
production and making you forget that you're like it's an indie show.
Yeah.
They make you feel like it's full on production,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
TV
yeah.
production
Yeah.
show, and even that is part of like the old school kayfabe.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Make the fans forget that
It's a
you're.
circus type.
It is.
Let's put the colors, the big colors, and flashing.
You let fans escape reality for just that moment, and you bring them to a whole different world.
What was the circus tent? And how they have all the big
Big
colors,
clowns, all the colors, and
the
just,
clowns, and all the
and it literally closed you off in the world. Just
Right,
like it's
right.
here.
Perfect. And so
And that's what a TV taping is.
Can you
You know?
So
You
what
get
else
it?
you're
Did you
saying?
get what I'm saying, Black Bet?
Yeah, yeah.
Did you get it?
About the Locos. We're
Wait, what about the circus tent? What about the circus
Let
tent?
him finish.
So you're saying what else?
So sorry. Black Bet.
Yeah, because we're about the Locos. We host the show.
Right. I
Yeah,
forgot.
you hosed the show.
Yeah, we host the show.
Hosed. You hosed it.
Yeah. And what else?
Go ahead and finish.
Wrestlers?
No, that was it. I'm saying that was part of that's still
What
part
the
of the kayfabe.
wrestlers? Like,
No,
what
let him finish,
wrestlers-
let him
what
finish,
What
let him
wrestlers
finish.
that you seen?
Let me see that I see.
'Cause earlier I heard you mention
Oh yeah,
something
I
about
mentioned Dustin Daniels. I think Dustin Daniels is one of the guys I think really great talent and probably should get out there more.
MPW champ.
MPW, yeah. But,
I know. Oh, you
Yeah,
announced
I
it.
do. Yeah, announce for
so,
them.
yeah, Dustin Daniels is definitely one of those guys that's just like definitely needs to break out.
Mhm.
I heard
See some
he's
more.
a legitimate child of Phil
Stepfather?
Phil Landers.
Stepfather. Looks more like Stepfather.
Phil
He
Landry.
does look like Phil
Phenomenal
Landry.
Phil.
Yeah, Phenomenal
With the
Phil.
pretty hair.
He did look like
Is that his
like
son? Do you know anything about that?
I've seen the work, man. Not the first
And
time.
comparing wrestling back then and to now, what's the difference?
Psychology is different. There's a lot more spots now, and I get it. You know, it's like with all the stuff on TV now, guys want to keep just one-upping each other. But besides kayfabe, I'd say psychology has kind of gone to shit.
Gotcha.
What about paying your dues?
Paying your dues, definitely. Yeah.
Nobody pays attention anymore.
Well, and honestly, I'd say social media has a lot to do with it.
Yeah.
Back in, when I started, it's like we still had business cards.
Yeah.
It was word of mouth, who
Right.
you knew. Someone had to go out there and vouch for you,
Yeah.
get you on the show. If you did good, they called you back. If you didn't,
You had,
And
you
that's
had to
like-
bring your VHS tapes. With
Yeah.
you.
And not only that,
literally.
but that's why I guess they invented the Chris Kloss Award. Because the Chris Kloss Award was invented because,
Who invented that?
from my
I
my
didn't do
understanding, Chris Kloss was one of the guys that went out and flyer everywhere. Not only that, but he paid his dues because he would go to every WWE, taping, and when you watch Monday Night Raw, you saw Chris Kloss with a fucking Santos mask running with the XPW sign, and then the security following him, and that shit was fucking funny, dude. But he made his mark.
but see, like that, just flyering in general.
Yeah.
Like now, it's like literally fucking like share this, share that.
Yeah.
It's like you're fucking sitting on your couch and just clicking away.
So it's easier, or
Back
is
in,
it,
it's a lot easier now.
is it better or worse? Because
It has its ups and downs, I definitely see a lot more. I saw a lot more fans before than now.
yeah,
Now, like, I think,
Repeat fans.
yeah, like XPW, just getting packed. Revolution Pro at the time,
Yeah.
they used to like pack their little shows up.
yeah,
PWG, you
Yeah.
know, it's like they were packing their shows.
oh yeah.
And it was all that was just flyering, word of mouth, and guys just going out there and selling their own tickets.
So is it worse that social media is allowed? Because
I don't think it's worse. Like I said, it has its pros and cons. It's changed the business. It's definitely changed the kayfabe. It's changed the psychology of it because now, like I said, everyone's out there trying to be the star.
Everyone
After,
thinks
like,
they know
week
it.
one.
Cause you know who's the star with social media right now? Comparing the wrestling chatter to Julio, he has a lot of.
RG Bros.
You got a lot of people on your channel,
Yeah,
right?
a lot of traffic.
It just surpassed 2 million views.
Yeah.
Wow. And
And
you know
now,
what's
and now, had he done that with public access back in the 90s? It's like,
But you know what's crazy about this? It's
Or
funny
early
because we talk
2000s,
about
right?
him with social media and George's wrestling chatter. This guy had 1 million followers way, but how many years ago?
That's close.
I'm asking you, fucker.
You have a mouth and a voice too.
I don't even know,
He
dude.
had 1 million views, but then his mom decided to sell him for OnlyFans stuff. But anyway,
It was probably like 8 years ago, 9
but
years
hold
ago.
on. So let me
Before I
change,
went to jail.
let me change the conversation from you to Julio. Julio, how were you able to get
2 million.
2 million
And
followers
keep
on your,
it. And keep it.
Yeah, in your YouTube channel?
It's WWE.
Because look, George has his wrestling chatter. How many followers do you have?
2000.
2,000.
Almost,
None
almost.
of them
Really good.
are related to you, right?
Two
I
of
mean,
them are.
rated.
Is
Okay.
it both YouTube?
So how were you able to do that? So
Is that YouTube or Instagram or what?
YouTube.
I have 42 followers.
Okay, we're not talking about you. We're talking about.
I'm 2 of them.
So how
This is his show.
how long did it take you to get that? And what's your secret or what tips can you give us? Because right here, us at the
I read bad ink.
the Batos Locos, we want to get that.
They're not.
I mean, I think I started the channel in 2022,
Oh.
and it's now 2025, so I guess 3 years of like consistent work. And I want to say like I got trained into like an old school mentality. I mean, probably not the same way as Carnage has,
I
but
think we'll hang old school.
no, probably not. But I mean, like the idea of like just grinding, paying your
Yeah.
dues, doing the physical part of
doing the
like
groundwork.
doing the groundwork. Because
You want to talk? Oh, sorry.
I was curious because when he brought up
You're curious, bi-curious, or just curious?
all curious.
Okay.
Yeah, because I was curious.
Christian, don't take that into consideration.
Well, just because it got me thinking, like, I mean, I transferred those skill sets and mindset into the YouTube social media space, but like, I feel like a lot of that groundwork is brought into training,
Right.
and then if you're able to use that in other realms, like,
Yeah.
as you brought up, like, what was it, a producer for,
WSX.
so like I'm pretty sure that mindset you took was able to transfer over
They transferred over,
to production, to being a PA and stuff like that. I mean, my question I wanted to ask was like, what was your kind of mindset when you first were starting training, and what did you usually have to do when you
When I first started training, as far as what I had to do for paying my dues,
Yeah.
fuck everything. It was tearing down the ring from where it was at, loading it up in the truck, loading up lighting rigs.
It's basically
all the
taking a
props.
beating, right?
And then we took beatings.
Oh, yeah.
We took beatings regularly. Like
Yeah.
week before the show, they would invite like the top students to train with the workers.
Yeah.
And literally everybody's trying their fucking
Yeah.
finishers, new moves, everything. We had to take them all. We're the bump dummies.
Oh.
And then
I remember.
then tear down the ring, load up the lighting equipment, all the stuff, and then we had to build all the deathmatch stuff.
Yeah.
And then make sure it got there, and then we got to stay with the truck until fucking the next morning. Then the next morning we had to pull up to the venues, set up the ring, set up the entrance, and at the time, if you remember, we had the stupid ass fucking X.
Yeah, I remember.
Huge fucking X
I
made out of wood with sheet metal.
They had to put barbed wire around that.
Yeah,
The
and it was a fucking full, and it was in two pieces.
Yeah.
So we had to like set the bottom piece and then lift the fucking top piece, drill it in every fucking show,
The most heaviest
wrap
fucking
it in
X
fucking
ever.
barbed wire, and we had to make sure it was secure because every asshole wanted to jump off.
Yeah.
So we had to make sure, otherwise it was our ass. And then we had to set up the lighting, fucking set up chairs, set up all the fucking weapons out of the way so that fucking, all the fucking porn chicks and everything could come around and not be around it. Then it was like, okay, showtime, fucking everybody had to be where they were going to be. And most of these shows were, Sports Arena, the Grand Olympic.
Chuck Landis Country Club and
Yeah, and even when we did Birmingham, Birmingham looked like a full-on fucking production. We had to lay out carpet all across the fucking basketball floors. So it was a lot of just setup, and then once showtime came, it was fucking tickets, fucking doors, concessions. Everybody had a role
You took my ticket at Birmingham.
until fucking showtime. And then when showtime came, seniors, fucking students, they're like, hey, you're part of the show, but it was really, hey, fucking, we need you guys to run in. You're gonna take a bump. You're gonna take a bump. And of course, they're taking their fucking liberties. So it's like fucking dead on, fucking chair shot, wherever it came from. Sell the fucker and then move on. And it was our only spot, so we're like, fuck it, we're gonna make that shit count. So yeah, we'll take the chair shots, we'll take the guardrails. And then when the show was over, it was tear down everything, fucking load it all back up, take out the trash, all the shit, and then
You guys didn't finish till like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning.
and then we had to show
he
up
was
the
about
next
to say
day.
that.
Next day, we still had to unload the truck,
Yeah.
set up the ring again,
Yeah.
put everything away, and then fucking get ready to train.
So what kept doing this, even
And
though
love the sport. And right off the bat, they told me, there's no fucking promise that you're gonna make it. There's no promise that you're gonna make money. The only guarantee was you're gonna get hurt if you do it long enough. That was it.
Because one thing I know, Dynamite Thief, I remember he first said, you don't make money in wrestling.
Yeah.
You never.
It's a sacrifice, it's a commitment, and fucking, you're not gonna make any money off this shit. So if you're not ready for it, don't do it.
Yeah, you do it because you love it.
Yeah.
Period.
So don't ever expect a high payday. And
Really
and that's the other thing. I see these guys like they're fucking 2 months out of training and shit, and like fucking I charge 150. It's like, motherfucker, I wrestled for fucking free for like a year just to get my name out there.
Yeah.
But
That's the
times
difference.
have changed,
And how long was it from training to debuting?
Debuting, I trained for about a year, and then like I said, Sybil took us outside of Xvideo because at the time we had a
Jason
contract.
Hernandez Sybil?
Yeah. We had
The
a
dog?
we had a fucking contract with Rob that we had to sign where we couldn't wrestle anywhere
Oh,
but
wow.
XPW.
Yeah.
You wanted to do that now with the rest of
Yeah, so we couldn't wrestle anywhere else, and if we did, fucking like they would sue us,
Didn't
So you were
Pancho Killer?
Yeah.
I remember Chris, you talking about it. Didn't you say that Pancho Killer also wrestled as a Samoan kid?
Before Trokila.
Yeah, and he got
CCW.
caught or something like that. Oh, I don't know.
Yeah.
So wrestlers will wrestle as
So when Jesse offered, hey, you know what, I got these guys, fucking like the old timers. It was Amigo Diablo and Big Bear Calhoun, and they were running out in Bakersfield. He's like, fucking, it's a small show. He goes,
at the
Strongbow
Stadium,
Yeah, Strongbow Stadium.
which now is called.
Well, now it's not even fucking.
No, it's called the
used.
Dome.
Yeah, they don't use it. It's
The Dome?
shut down.
Yeah, they tore it
tore
down.
right?
Yeah, like 6 years ago.
Oh my
Yeah,
God!
that's gone.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That thing was old too.
Yeah.
we got to do our research fucking
Yeah,
real bad.
it's gone.
We're trying to run a show there next month, but
Oh, no, yeah. I mean, that was a great. that was a great place. But yeah, we ran there, and I had to come up with a masked character so that if I did get spotted, on the VHS tape later,
Right.
Rob wouldn't know.
Right.
So that's where the Insaniac came out.
So what was your first gimmick as a wrestler?
Insania.
Yours was Insania?
Yours is Insania.
That was the first Insaniac, and that was just so that I could wear a mask.
Wow.
Did you have a manager?
The
Did
one
you
now
have-
is El Hijo de Insania.
Did you have the dumbass Danny Manchester managing you?
Nope. Didn't.
Thank God.
Yeah, thanks.
So I did that, and then once everything went down, fell apart with XPW is when I did Carnage, which is what I wanted to do. Then
And
when
you know what? In Carnage, I mean, people know you as Carnage, and people love you. People know you as Carnage. You know.
and then
Even though Red Bat said you suck.
I never said it.
Thank you. Yeah, have a recording. But yeah.
and then afterwards, I think when I trained BC,
You
before,
trained BC?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
So before I gave BC his first match,
Where'd you get your first match with BC?
first match with BC was against me. But
shit.
he wore the Insaniac mask.
Oh, wow.
I think you might have to be specific because some of the panel thinks
Oh
you're talking
my
about being before
god, we're
Christ.
talking to Carnage, dude. This is not
I
wrestling
just want to
channel.
make
This is
sure
a
that I
Batos
just want to make sure
Loco.
some people know that you're not
What
referring
else
to,
you're
not
saying,
referring to before Christ.
That's
Yeah.
true. You are talking to Carnage.
My first match was against BC.
So BC did the Insaniac gimmick, and then when we actually debuted BC, I put him in a feud with Supreme right off the start.
Oh wow.
And Supreme worked on that first show, then came back. He's like, I like him. He's like you. And I go, yeah. We trained him the same way.
Yeah, he is.
And after that, they formed a bond.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
for
Hey,
years
you
they
are
carried-
also the one who won the D Cup
Yes, I
at
did.
the Cold Day in Hell Dynamite D and Fallen
Royal-
Heroes
Fallen Heroes.
of XPW Battle
Battle Royal.
Memorial Battle Royal. He won the whole thing. That was 2.0.
No, that was 2.0.
XPW
So,
2.0.
You know another fun fact about BC Killer? He made the PWI 500
Wow.
You know who else did was Hombre de Oro,
for something.
right? Hombre de Oro made it to PWI.
Yeah.
Wow,
Queen.
that's a big deal for him.
We.
So what you were saying?
All the slammers made it back in the day. When I was looking at it, Lindbergh,
Yeah.
Billy,
What about the Moonlight Leo?
Bravo.
Did the Moonlight Leo make the
So
Do
Carnage.
you think Moonlight Leo would have survived that XP?
No, he wouldn't.
Carnage.
Carnage.
Moonlight Leo has potential to make the PWI 500.
No,
Fuck all
5,000.
of y'all for saying that.
It'll be 5,000.
What? I said, do you have the potential?
I ain't talking to you.
Hey, Leo. No, it's not Leo.
anything.
It's not Leo. It's T Leo.
It wasn't a
It's T
dick.
Leo.
Can I get an amen?
Hey, T Leo.
It's Leo T, and he's not here right now.
Leo T.
Then who's here?
Leo.
Tristan, God damn it.
Tristan. Hey, what you talking about, Tristan? Tristan.
It's Leo T.
Now that you're here,
Hey,
in
you guys
front of-
ever seen the Different Strokes episode?
Shut up!
With the child
Tristan,
molester?
Tristan.
Lord, shut up.
now that you're here in front of Julio,
What a
with
traumatizing
2 million subscribers, the Unabomber, the Red Bat, Rick Bat, George the Most Wrestling Chatter,
Something got-
Chris Claus, the
What, are we wrapping
IWA,
I thought it was
Hall of
Batos
Fame,
Locos, where the goals
and not
doesn't
only
give a
us,
name right
you have Carnage. Do you have any questions for him to help you evolve to a better wrestler?
Shut up!
Because right now, you
Shut up!
Right now, you suck. But right now, ask him, how can you unsuck to be a wrestler?
Okay, first of all,
Oh my God.
second of all, let me ask you, Carnage. When you first started training, how did you work under the pressure? How did you get past that?
I just wanted it. I was when I started training, I was wrestling collegiately at ELAC, and when I first started XPW, the original plan for me was to be a straight fucking wrestling shooter,
Right?
but just it's not what I wanted. You know, it's the background I had, and it's because I had no other wrestling training besides that. But yeah, I came into it and I already had that background, so I just
How did you find XPW?
a flyer at college. There was a flyer for the.
Is this say Chris Claus for that?
ELAC, East LA.
That's it, Chris Claus. Thank you, Chris Claus. That's why they made the Chris Claus Award.
Maybe I put that there.
You know what? If it wasn't for Chris Claus, that's why they made the award. When I got the
Yeah,
flyer,
I got the flyer and I showed up to the show. I checked it out, and I was like, "Fuck, dude!" I could do this. I stuck around, and
you're kind of responsible for
But
him.
it's a long nights in there.
Chris,
I remember
yeah.
that.
Hey,
Remember
you're kind of responsible for him.
I know. And we used to be there doing TV, and you guys would be.
Hey, you know what? You know the worst
there,
part. You
yeah.
know the worst part about Chris Claus. He's also responsible for Mr. California.
I have a very
hold on.
important
Wait,
question.
Okay.
Messiah is responsible for Mr. California.
No, talk to him.
Hold on.
California
Tom.
wanted to wrestle because he was a
Tom.
fucking Messiah mark.
No, tell him about.
California was a Messiah mark.
My question is, do you have any Mr. California stories?
Too fucking many.
I have a very important
He will be
question.
watching.
Why are there two people wearing Dodger hats?
Because
Why are you
Dodgers
not?
rule
Guys
fucking
are stupid.
Barbados.
Oh, tell him what you like.
Flair Bat, do you have any questions to Carnage?
Oh, hardcore homo fan.
Hold on, ladies and gentlemen.
First of all, it's Bat Flair. Get it right. Now, for our very important special guest here,
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
the white privilege is real.
Are you talking to me?
Woo! Never heard George laugh.
Flair, aren't you one of
Man,
me?
let him talk.
George is
Shit.
doing that. Did you have one of the gummies? He had a gummy.
Let him fucking talk.
Somebody bring your gummies.
Fuck my allergy. I might need one.
Can you guys let the man talk, please? Damn.
I might do one.
It's guests. It's guests.
I had a gummy.
Yes. Plural.
You had a gummy?
I'm
Check
trying, I'm
yes.
trying to listen to you
Check
ask the
yes.
question. And you're being mad,
One
rude,
of our
mad
guests.
rude right
Come
now.
on.
Now the question is, what are you allergic to?
THC.
These
The question
nuts.
is to Carnage. Bat Flair, ask him a question, please.
So many questions, so
Just
little
one,
time,
just one.
especially with the Black Bat answering all the questions.
Take your time though. Don't worry.
I love the way Black Bat answers the questions he asks. Fantastic.
Learn.
Fantastic.
Journalism.
Fantastic.
I
Educate
don't know what you're
yourself.
talking about.
Fantastic.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fantastic.
Well, hold on, wait, time out.
I knew that was
Wait,
gonna
no,
happen.
look.
I knew that was
Can't
gonna
have the
happen.
damn
I
question.
was gonna get it right.
Fantastic.
He's looking up THC allergies.
Is it- I'm sure it's a thing.
You said ELAC, right?
East
You
Los
said they
Angeles
call
College.
That's why he's got 2 million
Los
subscribers,
Angeles
man.
College.
You know what he's
He's
doing?
doing his homework.
He's
Round
streaming.
of applause for
He's
Hudo.
streaming live on his RG Bros YouTube channel.
Baby.
Bat Flair, what's your question to Carnage?
Woo! What's your question to Black Bat to ask Carnage?
What's your question for our one guest that we have on the show?
The question for Carnage that Black Bat's gonna answer.
Don't be jealous.
I
Learn
can't help it.
Why are
from
you
it.
Black
jealous?
Yeah.
That's the question.
Yeah, why are you
Ask the
jealous?
damn
Can't help
question.
it.
The one-
It's all the blackness
Oh!
of the Black Bat.
Hold on. Finally, he's
Is
leaving.
that better?
Finally, he's leaving.
You're woke
No,
back.
What you talking about, Bat Flair?
Black is beautiful. I was talking about that idiot.
What you talking about, Bat
Go back,
Flair?
go back.
Oh, I'm an idiot now.
Have you guys seen that episode of Different Strokes?
Stop bringing up that damn episode.
Yeah,
Hey, can you give me
Nobody
some-
wants to talk about an episode where a
Yeah, he
kid
got
almost
paid.
got molested.
He
No,
got-
Dudley did get
You did.
molested.
Dudley
No, you
did.
didn't.
Dudley got
Hey,
molested.
Dudley said he tried to touch me. Read the lyrics.
That's what he's supposed to say.
Hey, he got
No,
paid for
ass.
it
That's
anyway.
how he
Dudley got
He
it.
got paid
Yeah.
for it anyway. He got paid for it anyway, so don't talk
Can
about
you
it.
give me a diet
because
soda?
he took something
The
and
whole
then he doesn't
point-
remember.
The whole point of
He said he tried to touch
At
me.
Yeah,
first,
because
at
then he
first,
blacked out. 'Cause then
At
he
first,
blacked out.
before he took the black
Hey.
out, and then Tristan,
I'm
wait a
sorry.
minute. You have to know that they
Andy,
wanted
I'm-
Dudley
I'm
to
sorry
be
not to
raped,
hear this.
so they could say, if you've been raped, you're okay. It's not your fault.
Hold on,
That's
hold
the
on,
whole
hold on.
point of why Dudley
I
got
need
somebody
to apologize
discovers
to
us.
Andy.
Go for
I'm
what's
so
next,
sorry.
what's next?
That's what he
I'm so
did.
sorry.
And that's the important of NDA. Next question.
Pat Flair, what is your question that you had?
This is the Black Bat Show.
NDA. 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 Go for it, Black Flair.
It's getting late, guys.
It
Oh,
is.
who gives a shit?
Dude, I want to
You
see
have to
it.
work tomorrow?
I want to see.
Yep.
I want to see a
What time?
crazy
I
dog.
wanna go.
I want to see a crazy. Who can get the craziest between those two?
Between
Who's
me
gonna
and
snap the first?
You gotta,
What are you
gotta
talking
live
about?
together.
Black Flair, what's your question?
Who's gonna snap the first?
Bat Flair, what's your question? If I can
He
answer it.
asked the question.
I did.
He
What's
did
the
ask the
question?
question. He asked the question already.
I
What's
did.
your
Yeah.
That's the question.
Okay.
what's your question, Carnage? Answer.
I got no question.
Go for it, George. Any questions for
You
Carnage?
weren't listening.
No, you didn't ask.
I've been, you know,
Carnage,
so much going
what's
on.
the question?
I'm waiting for him to ask this question.
Okay. The question for Carnage.
Hold on. He's mixing Jack Daniels and Fanta.
The Carnage for questions.
George.
What's that drink called?
George, I love you, but please ask your question.
Well,
George,
what's the
That's fair.
name for your concoction? That's what my question. What's the name
That
for your
was the question.
Jack Daniels and Orange Fanta? What's the name of the
George,
I call it Happy Wednesday. Now, ask
Wait,
the
wait,
question.
time out, time out.
Today's two. Oh
Time
yeah,
out,
today's
time out,
Wednesday.
time out,
the
time out.
microphone.
Time out. Before we go on, George,
I don't even know what
could
fucking
you
day
please
it is.
remind Carnage the
Still
time you
Wednesday.
hypnotized Tristan, please?
Stop
9
saying that
minutes left.
shit.
9
Know
more
what I mean?
minutes for the
Thanks,
rest.
George. Tell him.
Don't you say it.
We hypnotized him.
Eddie, they're both full of shit. Do not
That's
listen.
Carnage! Hey, that's Carnage, George. Remind him.
Brother Carnage. Do not listen to these two idiots. They don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Why the fuck are you laughing? What are you laughing at? What are you laughing at?
You got to
What are you laughing at?
Tell him, George.
Testify.
You're lucky.
George, tell him.
You're lucky you're in the country.
Yeah, why?
Watermelon?
You're
What are
fucking
you
water.
laughing at?
You're
What are you
watermelon.
laughing at?
George, tell him.
Testify.
Tell him, George.
Watermelon?
Tell him, George.
What are
I
you
look
laughing
like
at?
Devon.
Everybody.
All right. Tristan,
Yes.
when I snap my fingers, you're gonna forget that you were ever gay.
Are you gay, Tristan?
Are you gay?
Are you a
Are you gay?
Are you a fag?
Do you like men?
Brother
You like
Carnage, do you see what I
Do you like
Are you
men?
gay, yes or
Are
no?
you gay?
Are you homosexual?
You like cock?
No, you
See, it
faggot.
works.
Shut up.
It works. He was ever gay.
Hey, Brother Carnage, I do have a serious question.
Do you like second cock?
And no, guys, guys, for real, I'm being serious right now.
For real.
I'm not, I'm being serious.
No, for
Don't
real.
laugh
We're
no
gonna
more.
talk
For
about
real.
second cock.
And
Let's talk about second black cock.
Okay, can I ask Brother Carnage's question?
For real.
please?
What is a woman?
Brother Carnage.
What is a woman?
Hey, what does NDA stand for?
Eddie, I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
I'm sorry.
Who's Eddie?
Yes,
Brother
Carnage.
I'm sorry.
Brother
Go ahead.
Carnage.
Okay, Brother
That's the
Carnage.
For real.
Testify, brother
Because
Carnage.
I will admit, I've been having this problem. The last few weeks I've been training.
Take Viagra.
We all know that training is training. You know, you practice to get better. But have there ever been times when you do a drill, one or two, and you fuck up on it, no matter how many times you repeat it, and you get angry and it fucks with your head? I'm only asking because I'm going through that shit. I'm asking you, a professional, for advice on that.
Because you're
During my
going
training,
through it.
twice, I was
Yeah.
almost paralyzed. I was in a wheelchair once for about a month. Second time, I was in the neck brace for about a good 2 months.
Oh Lord have mercy.
So, but it didn't stop me. It didn't deter me. Once the brace is off, and I was out of the wheelchair, and I went back to the same moves that I fucked up, and I got it.
I was only asking because I'm going through that, and I have two guys that been training with me and been helping me try to not get so angry, because that's
Tristan.
what I'm saying.
Tristan, let me tell you.
That's all I'm saying.
You're not gonna get it overnight.
I know, I understand
So,
that. You're
as long
absolutely
as-
right.
As long as you're not giving up on yourself, there's no reason to get pissed off at yourself.
Exactly. You have to have more
The
confidence.
day you
in
decide,
yourself.
hey, you know what, I ain't doing this shit anymore because it's too hard, then you can get pissed off at yourself.
Yes, Black Bat.
You're always gonna make a mistake. But what makes you better if you don't make mistakes? So make all the
Exactly.
mistakes you can now while you're training, because that's gonna make you better.
You can make mistakes, just don't make
And
excuses.
Black
Yeah,
Bat.
hear that? Wait, listen, say it again.
I said make mistakes, but don't make excuses.
Okay.
Put that on the t-shirt.
That's what-
Make mistakes, not excuses.
Oh yeah, Black Bat. I don't know if you already. I told your boy Danny Ramirez that I started training again.
How come no one shook T-shirts his hand?
Testify!
Take it off.
It's not kosher.
Hey, kosher,
Well, what you
say
said,
testify.
Can you repeat what he said?
Testify.
You make
He
mistakes.
can't repeat it.
Don't make excuses.
You make mistakes, so make excuses. Because from my experience, I know Carney's experience, I work with people where incidents happen, mistakes happen, but you learn from it. And you grow from there. Because nobody's perfect. Everybody makes mistakes.
You know, when I made mistakes, if it was something we learned, right? And we drilled it. And if I fucked up, I got a chair shot.
You can't do that no more.
I got a story about that.
I got a chair shot. When I would fuck up, I got a chair shot.
And it's also a reminder that I'm not special. I'm not trying to be. And
Yes, you are kind of special, Tristan.
George reminded me that a couple of days ago when we trained Monday night. Like nobody's fucking special. I'm not trying to.
Oh, wait, hold on.
No wait,
And-
Aleister
but-
Crowley said
no,
every
but-
man and woman is a star.
But hold on, but you're no one special in terms of what though?
In general,
No, they're not in general because everybody's special in their own way.
Yes.
I said you're not special in a specific way.
in pro wrestling.
No, I never said that.
Yeah,
I
remember,
said
Lord,
I said
I'm
all
sorry.
these doubts and all these things that you're going through in your head, you're not special because everybody gets nervous. Everybody gets, before a big show. We all have a like, man, am I gonna be able to but we just fucking do it because we love this shit. You're no one special in terms of like, oh, poor me, I'm not good at this. There are a lot of people that, have those doubts, but just fucking do it. You're not gonna know if you don't even try.
I gotta let me touch on that for you, Tristan.
yeah, but you're not buying about the Locos.
No, but I'm a guest.
I want to listen. What's up, Chris?
So, you remember Tom Byron?
Who's Tom Byron?
Tom Byron was co-owner of XPW along with Robin. He was a famous.
The late great.
No,
No,
That's
he's
right.
not dead. He's just always late.
he was one of the great 80s, 90s. If you ever watch porn, you've seen this guy. He was like one of
Wait,
five
wait,
guys
wait.
that was always
Yeah.
on.
If you ever
What's his
watched
name
the
again?
porn in the 80s, you've seen his
Chris,
dick.
Chris, what's
And
his name
90s.
again?
You've seen his dick.
Tom Byron.
Oh, Byron. Okay.
So we were
That's
doing a
somebody
show.
else.
I think it was Pico Rivera, and I was about ready to go out to intro the show, and I was nervous. I was pacing back and forth, and I was just like, dang, so nervous to go out there. And Tom Byron looks over. He comes over to me. He goes, "What are you complaining for?" I'm like, "I'm nervous." He goes, "Dude, that just means you're excited. That just means you're excited. You're complaining about that? Look at me. I can't get excited for shit anymore in my life. I can't get excited for nothing." Now, imagine this guy's done everything with every girl, every da-da-da-da. He literally was telling me the truth. He saw me get frustrated for getting excited, something that he couldn't get anymore in his life.
Wow.
So he let me know that in his own way. And he said, just get the fuck out there and do your shit. You know how to fucking do it. I remember that helped me like get out there. But I never forgot what he said. You being nervous, it's just mean you love it and you're excited for it. The day you don't get nervous, Tristan, the day you don't get nervous, that's worse than being nervous. Because if you're not nervous, you don't care, you're not excited, you don't even have the thrill for it anymore.
And I don't want that.
All right, so when you're nervous, don't get nervous. Remind yourself that's just because I'm excited for what I'm doing.
You should be
get it?
ecstatic that you have the ability to train. He just said there were a couple times in training he left in a wheelchair or he left in a neck brace,
Yeah.
but he couldn't wait to get back in there. You should use that. Be like, man, I know I'm nervous, I'm scared, but man, thank God I have the ability to at least try to do whatever I need to do in training.
And don't get upset that you're nervous. That's a good thing because that means you're excited. Do you not want to be excited ever?
I do.
Okay, then don't get upset when you get nervous because nervous just means you're excited.
And that comes to our what?
No, I'm not. It's like it's
Mount
okay to be
Rushmore.
nervous, but don't just be like, oh, poor me. Don't feel sorry for yourself.
Yeah, now you're looking at nervousness as a negative
Yeah.
thing.
Like I get nervous all
It's
the
not
time.
a negative thing.
It's okay to be nervous.
But just
you
don't
need
use it as a negative. Don't use it to feel sorry for
And
And
yourself.
don't make excuses.
Right,
Because look at it sounds like when you poor me, those are excuses. That's what he's talking about.
Carnage.
Like, for
So
example,
today, right now, we're going to what?
Our Mount Rushmore.
Yeah.
Uh,
We need to get the
Carnage,
fuck
so
outta here.
no, I was gonna say
let
what they're
them say-
saying is, don't be nervous. They're right. I told them.
Don't use your
It's
nerves
okay
as a
to be
negativity.
nervous. It's
No, I
okay.
told
Don't
them,
use your
no.
nerves as a negativity.
I'm trying to tell an example, like Brother Carnage.
Oh my God.
Sunset Flip. I couldn't practice it, but when training, I did it, and all you gotta do is do a tiger roll, and
Doing what? You
used
didn't know
all
what
my
you're talking about.
momentum, flipped him over. It was a little bit, but I did.
Doing what? You didn't even know what you're referring to.
Sunset Flip.
Sunset flip. Almost paralyzed.
So then.
Oh,
fucking back
wow.
I went for a
Sunset flip from
There
the
you go.
moonlight.
There you go.
view.
I went for a sunset flip. Guy ducks down, and right when I'm in the air, he just stumbles forward. So my hands completely just graze him, and I plant. My head hits here. My neck went that way. My body went that way.
Wow.
And I just felt the pop,
No, he's Carnage.
sharp pain, and that was it. I couldn't move my legs.
So now you know not to fuck around when you train. Here's a problem. The problem is when people train,
Oh my gosh.
when people train, they half-ass it.
Oh.
When you train 100%. Because when you half-ass it, I seen we had Badano, the white boy, what's his name? Baden, whatever. He did.
Bannon.
Bannon did a simple sunset flip,
Same thing.
and he landed wrong, and now he can't wrestle.
We
and-
didn't
and-
teach him
and
at
that-
NXT. did it.
Yeah, and
I'm telling
Lancaster, a guy named Drake. A guy named Drake. He was.
Guys, I'm trying to listen to Black Bat. Go ahead, Black Bat. I'm listening.
I'm glad somebody is.
Black Bat, I'm listening. Continue.
Wait, this was recent. This was recent.
So this guy in Lancaster, they were training, and he was half-assing it. And he took a shoulder block, and he went slow. He went down slowly. His foot was standing like that, so when he went back slowly, his body went down, but his leg was still standing. He broke his foot.
Bro,
So when you train 100%. Don't half-ass
You
it.
got to train harder than you would actually do. the match.
Because if you half-ass it, you're not just only fucking yourself, but you're fucking the person that's training with you. So either you hurt yourself, or you. Hello, I'm talking to you. Either hurt yourself or you hurt somebody else.
And you're fucking up for the fans and the people that are.
No, I'm talking about training. Practice, training. I'm talking about training. So focus where you're at that moment, at the time. When you're training, focus at that time. Because it's up to you to take care of the person you're training
You
with.
gotta remember, that's where you build the trust also.
Yes. So when like for example, when I shake his hand, I don't shake his hand like that. I shake his hand like this. Why? Shake everybody's hand right now. Shake everybody's hand. No.
No thanks.
Shake everybody's
No
hand.
thanks.
Shake everybody's hand right now. Start with fucking t-shirts and go all around. Shake everybody's hand. Take
That's how
Uno,
you do a wrestling handshake.
take fucking
He knows the wrestling.
take fucking George.
I don't know what wrestling
Take
is.
fucking George. No, shake his hand, fucker. Carnage. No, shake everybody's hand. Shake everybody's hand. You know why they teach you old school to shake everybody's hand? Because if I shake your hand like this, you don't want to work with me. You want to shake my hand like this. No, see? That's a fucked up. Shake my hand. That's too so strong. Shake my hand.
Nobody does that anymore.
Because if I shake your hand soft, that means I could work with you. If I shake your hand tough,
Not
yeah, I'm gonna
anymore.
fuck you. That's old school.
That tells me, yeah.
But I'm teaching. When I was taught, right, Carnage? We were taught you shake everybody's hand. Because if you shake somebody's hand, they taught you don't want to work with them. And if you're gonna wrestle somebody that shake your hand like that, then you tell you know what, I'd rather work with somebody else.
But I mean, they don't do that anymore though.
That's
And if
you.
some- and if-
No,
and I'll tell you
nobody
right now,
does anymore.
I do. And if I go in a building and somebody walks in and they don't shake my hand, especially if they're fucking working my ass and they just do this to me, I'm gonna beat the fuck out of them in that match. This is just respect.
Yeah. No, but he's talking about like if they don't shake his hand at all.
Exactly, but still you want to shake everybody's
No,
hand.
of course.
Because there's a lot of new guys. They walk in, they just do
Listen,
this.
listen. Say it
It's a
again.
literal just fucking wave or hey guys, and they go and fucking start getting your shit on.
Yeah.
You know,
Flagelants?
it's like you gotta fucking shake everyone's hand.
You want to trust everybody. Even if you're not working with them, you have to trust them. Even if you're not working with them. With the
Even
handshake.
fucking guys you see setting up the ring, fucking go and shake their hand. Because if they weren't busting their ass setting up that ring, you'd have nowhere to fucking wrestle.
Old school mentality is that you shake everybody's hand. And you see
Wrestlers, ring
and
crew, cameramen,
everybody, hold on.
production,
every because
vendors.
even if they're not wrestlers, they shake your hand like this. Give me your hand. And you shake it, you're gonna see they're not gonna be in the business no longer, bro.
2 hours.
And what do you want?
You had one of my good ones?
The upper one.
What do you want from wrestling?
Respect.
So
But
you
you
give
have
respect.
to have it to get it.
You have to respect. Well, shit. You have to respect. You have to respect T-shirts the same way you respect Julio. T-shirts could be whatever you think he is, but Julio's the same. You have to treat him the same way. You have to treat fucking Flair, my cousin, our cousin. You have to treat him the same way. You have to treat George the same way. You have to treat Carter the same way. You have to treat fucking Chris Claus, who's a racist, who hates black people,
First
the
of
same
all,
way.
I love Chris. I don't believe that.
No, I'm
Oh,
telling
he
you,
is.
he's racist.
He is.
He hates Mexicans and black people. And you
Chris,
have to
I love you.
yeah, no, don't do it right. He hates black people, bro. You know what he said?
He said Fox News is his
Monica.
favorite
What am I hitting?
Monica.
You know what he said? He said, I don't think we should hate black people. I just think we should own them. That's what he said. But you still gotta respect them. You gotta respect the red bat and myself. That's why you always gotta shake everybody's hand. If you go to any fucking promotion, if you don't shake everybody's hand, then you're fucking you're disrespecting.
From the
So go to
handshake
go to
itself.
Mount
Oh, yeah,
go to Mount
handshake.
Rushmore.
Let's go to the
Okay, so my question for Carnage is,
Wait, can we do the Mount Rushmore, please?
He had a question.
So
He had a-
the way we finish the show is that all of us give Mount Rushmore wrestling, but we can't repeat.
Fuck you and your
the same guy.
What's your question?
Alright.
You had a question for
Carnage.
Carnage.
How do you want to do this? Everybody says
Start
there.
with him and when you
No, when it was
What's the
Carnage, no?
criteria? What's the
No,
criteria?
Well, start with
What,
Carnage.
just one person?
Oh, no,
Are
you
you
asking
asking
a
a question?
I was going to.
Have your
Was
question.
it-
What's
was
the-
it-
I don't know what
was
the
it-
Was it the
Four.
Mount Rushmore?
Your Mount Rushmore.
Who's your Mount Rushmore?
And we can't, no, we can't repeat it. So what's your,
Okay.
what's your Mount Rushmore?
He asked it for you.
What's the criteria?
Anything.
He got it in. He got a question in. Yeah.
Well, I got a question. No, I had like the.
It was part of the actual.
Woo!
It wasn't even a question. It was extension of his.
I mean, I had a question.
You gotta take it. You gotta take it.
My blood
Between the
pressure's
motivational
150 right
speaking,
now.
the testifying, I didn't get to the question. Now we're going to do the Mount Rushmore. So the question became,
Give me the microphone back. You're not even using
what's
it.
your Mount Rushmore?
All right.
Mush Rushmore and none of us.
Mush more.
No repeating? No repeating?
All
No
right.
repeating, no
Arn
repeating.
Anderson, Great Muda,
Woo!
Chris Benoit, and Pierrot.
Who?
Pierrot.
Pierrot.
Oh, Piro.
Triple
Pedro
A.
Pedro Triple A. He was in the
Pedro with
1997 Royal Rumble.
Yeah, black and yellow mask.
Oh,
He was in the 97 Royal
Okay, so let's
Rumble.
go over. It's who?
Chris Benoit.
Chris
Benoit.
Benoit.
Arn Anderson,
Arn Anderson.
Pierrot, and
The Great Muda.
And Great Muda.
And Pierrot.
Teachers.
Oh,
Mount
I
Rushmore.
gotta go.
Fuck.
Wait, this is anybody, right?
Wait.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
he's
have
the
to
guest.
Yes.
He's the guest.
Oh,
You
sorry.
guys go
Sorry.
first.
This
It's gonna be all white people. Hulk Hogan.
See, he's racist. I knew it.
Ric Flair.
It's gonna be Hogan.
This is
Okay,
the first channel,
Hogan.
so we're gonna discriminate
Gorgeous
against
George.
What is
Another
George?
racist.
Oh,
Bruno Sammartino.
they're all,
Another
all white
racist.
they're all racist.
Italian.
Yeah, but he was really.
It's so white. Go for it.
Actually, not Bruno. Luthez.
Luthez.
Oh god, he was the worst of all.
And I'm gonna go with the Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Fuck you.
Okay, so wait.
Come on. Fuck you.
So let's repeat.
All right.
What is wrong
Gorgeous George.
What?
That was
Gorgeous
Mount
George.
Rushmore.
Oh,
George.
Listen. Go again.
Gorgeous George.
Gorgeous George.
Luthez.
Luthez.
Hogan.
Hogan.
Austin.
Austin.
I think Hogan.
You can't repeat.
All right.
Nick Cage.
Nick
Oh
Cage.
my god.
Oh,
Sick
yeah.
Nick Mondo.
Danhausen.
Sick Mondo.
Hey, right here, right here.
Hold it, teachers. You're used to that.
Try to get
I
some
change
over.
it all the time. So Nick Cage.
Nick Cage.
I love Sick Nick Mondo, so I'm gonna have to say him.
Sick Nick
Commando.
You love Knicks.
Plus.
Let's go with
Nicolas Cage doesn't even wrestle.
Nicolas Cage.
That's what he said.
Gage.
Travolta?
Nick Gage.
Go. You fucking do the other one.
All of the juggalos.
Face off.
Oh, yeah.
Every juggalo ever.
Crowley.
Whoop whoop.
I gotta go with an old school guy just because he was great. Habib from the Car Wash.
Habib.
Beef from the car wash.
He was in a reality of
Oh, yeah,
wrestling,
go.
I believe.
Yeah, yeah, go,
Let's go with Piper.
Piper.
So let's
My
repeat it.
favorites
Let's
growing up.
repeat it. What?
Habib
Habib.
from the car wash.
Habib?
Piper.
Piper?
Nick Gage.
Nick Gage.
And Sick
Oh, and I
Nick
have
Mondo.
it. Sick
Wait,
Nick
wait,
Mondo.
who?
That's
Sick
four.
Nick Mondo.
Mondo.
Sick Nick Mondo.
Okay, give it
So,
to
so you put the
Julio.
guy,
Your
you
turn.
put the
Julio.
guy that told you to fuck off after you asked him.
Julio.
Go, fool.
I don't got the thing.
It's right here.
Oh my god.
Hey, relax.
He has
That
three
shit finally
goals.
hit him, huh?
He has three goals.
Adios mio.
I know that he has three.
Wow.
He's a black talking guy from the show. Go for it, Julio.
Are you okay?
Thank you for your concern. I'm fine. Go
Hey, you ever seen the movie Congo?
Tristan.
I'm trying to listen to Julio's Mount Rushmore. Can you please tell us
I
your
mean,
Mount
I'm
Rushmore?
still considering that. Okay.
Dude, when we had Julio,
Julio, I'm fine.
his Mount
bro.
Rushmore, it took us 2 hours to get Mount Rushmore.
Much Rushmore?
He couldn't say Mount Rushmore.
So my
Rushmore.
rump mushmore.
Marshmallow more.
There you go.
Everybody just don't say anything.
This guy, illustrious
Oh
career,
my god.
spans over 4 out of the 7 continents.
Come on, dude.
We have
Come on.
we have waited years for him to be inducted into the Hall of Fame, yet has not
Who?
yet has not even been mentioned in passing. It is disrespectful that his name does not bring enough people.
It is
Into-
disrespectful to go this long.
It is. This is why it is important to acknowledge the Wiggle Norman Smiley into the
Oh,
Hall of
yeah.
Fame.
Norman Smiley.
The greatest hardcore champion of all
Black
time.
Magic. Black Magic.
Black Magic. Boom.
And your next,
Respect on
Norman
the-
Smiley.
Smiley.
Norman Smiley, shut the fuck up, dumbass.
Smiley.
Hey, put some spec on his name.
How do you know that?
One of the greatest of all time has been seen by millions of people,
Oh Christ!
but deserves more. He has
Nobody clapped.
built the arena that everybody knows. He has come back and continue working with some of the young up-and-coming stars and does not get enough gratitude for what he does. He has one of the best hairstyles in the business. When he does this move, you know it's coming, and it's coming hard and raw, baby. This man made me believe that theme musics make or break a character.
Take your time. Take your time. It's okay.
Which is why I believe
Take your
he
time.
is a one
Don't rush it. Take your time.
ticket entry to not only the Rushmore
Take your
of
time.
the
Oh,
Hall
take
of
your time.
If only he had
Don't
this
rush
much.
it.
If
Don't rush
only,
it.
if
It's
only he had
okay.
this much personality when he's out wrestling in the ring.
It's okay, dude. Don't worry. Take your time, dude.
the one and only
Don't rush it.
Oh, fantastico!
Rhino.
Okay.
What's number 3?
ECW Arena does not get enough respect for what he does, and the Gore was probably the best spear. I mean, that's better than the spear. It's the Gore. Number 3 in the Rex Gibson Mount Rushmore Hall of Fame. He's got to go to the one and only.
One and only.
The one and only. This
You
man
fucking
rock-
fart, dude, motherfucker. Dude, it smells like dick. I know you farted,
God
motherfucker.
damn it, Eric!
That's one of those you take medication.
No, that's one that smells like dick because he took a dick in his
Fuck,
ass.
dude.
They got the culture
Say your
shock.
number 3 already. I'm listening. Say your number 3.
Number 3.
Oh my
He's
God!
one of the greatest
That
of all
part is
time.
biblical.
That fucking
This
smells
one
like
already.
dick.
I have to
This
stand
is,
up.
this is what they smell in Jerusalem.
One of the greatest. One of the
did,
most legendary wrestlers of all time. I had to get up for this. I had to feel the Chris Foster wars in order to say
Hey,
it.
my dog's over there. My dog.
Watch the dog, bro.
Not only is my dog, but he's my best friend, so we're like dogs, man.
The best dog in the business. The one who created probably a sensation before you even call it a sensation. The one, the only Alex Wright and his dance. Of course, everybody knows.
Okay, who's your last one? Come on, fool.
Alex, right?
Alex Wright.
We got one more, right?
So who's your first one?
No, don't
So,
say
the first one.
Norman
One of the
Smiley.
greatest of all
Norman Smiley.
time.
Norman Smiley.
The greatest hardcore champion.
Oh my God. Just
No,
say
leave
it.
it halfway.
The second one.
Rhino.
One
It
of
was
the
Rhino. It
greatest of all
was
time.
Rhino. Okay.
Extremely
And
Rhino.
then mine was Alex Wright.
Alex
Alex
Wright.
Wright.
best
Alex Wright.
scorers
Okay.
in the business.
Who's number 4?
The Gore, the man beast, the Rhino.
Just fucking say it.
Who's the 4th?
The third one
No, 4th.
gave one of the greatest sensational hits of all time.
Not funny.
Alex Wright, greatest
Man.
German wrestler of all
If only you
time.
can cut these kind of promos in wrestling.
Number 4. He's one of the greatest of all time. He built
This city
the whole federation.
on rock and roll.
On
Testify!
Hellfire Brimstone, the one and only Kane. One of the greatest of all
Fuck you.
What?
Ooh.
There you go. Your turn.
Here, just take this. Just calm down.
Go.
You got Weird Out. I mean,
Have you seen
You did that on purpose.
Mighty Joe Young?
you got
Okay,
Isaac
go.
Yankem,
You don't think
Dr.
Kane was
Isaac
good?
Yankem.
You can't say King Kong either.
You took my first Mount
Go,
Rushmore.
do the 4. Hurry up.
Bundy.
The Phenom, The Undertaker.
Boo. Okay, who else?
Racist.
The Brahma Bull, The Rock.
Who else?
The Game, Triple H.
Who else?
Monster Island.
Get the fuck up.
Hurry
The
up.
Phenomenal Age. Fuck you. Phenomenal
Hurry the
AJ
fuck up.
Styles.
Hurry the fuck up.
Right, okay, Ric Flair,
Bat
Bat Flair.
And for you took Kane, fuck you, and whoever took Stone Cold, fuck you too.
Oh.
What?
Quiet.
Boy,
Quiet. Bat Flair.
I will spine bust your ass through this motherfucking
Bat
table.
Flair, who you got? Mount Rushmore.
We're gonna go a little bit different with this one.
Shay, come on, guys.
We'll keep it short and sweet, unlike other people here with the build up. But without this first one,
Let me answer for you, yeah?
no, without this first one,
There's no second one.
there's no second one.
And then,
Let's keep
And
it
the
so
best
everybody knows
Oh my god.
professional wrestling wouldn't be what it is without the eighth wonder of the world, Andre the Giant.
Second?
Oh, we're gonna-
Second one, going the opposite spectrum,
You see this?
a phenom, a miracle of miracles,
Hey guys, we're trying to get this done. Come on, guys, sit down.
smaller than Munch's little sister, Red Mysterio Jr.
Hey. Ray Ray.
Are these good? They're new, huh?
Yeah.
Oh my
Can you sit down? Excuse me, Chris Buzz, as usually about the Locos run, we have our guests sit down.
Mhm.
I know you're like your returning guest, but
I
could
just
you
want
sit
to
down,
grab a
please?
soda.
Yeah, but you're not a guest. You're not a host. You're just a guest.
how is it?
Who else?
What flavor is it?
You have Andre the Giant. Ray,
Ask your question.
Ray Jr. Who else?
That's a good question. Well, I'm gonna say, I'm gonna put it like this. I want to give props to our very special guest, Carnage.
Oh,
Hey.
He named one of the all-time greats when he named the Great Muda.
Acknowledge
My
him.
go-to. I
You know how you
acknowledge
say that in
his Great
Spanish?
Muda. But since I can't use Great Muda,
El Great Muta.
since they can't use the Great Muda because it was already taken, because you know, respect, game recognized game.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna go with
What man gay?
Owen Hart.
Hey.
That's a good one.
I am not.
That's
A nugget.
The guy was
Okay.
psychology, a technical wrestler. He knew how to work the crowd. Wasn't. He
I am not.
He was
I'm
Yeah,
all around wrestler.
But the problem is that he took a beating and he's gonna take a licking. George, you're next.
I was only three. That was only three.
No, you got Andre, Ray Mysterio Jr., Carnage, and Owen Hart.
Oh,
George, you're next. Somebody doesn't know how to count.
No, I was great. I was.
That's our
Someone
cousin.
doesn't know how to listen
That's
because they
our-
talk too much.
that's our
Can't
cousin.
listen if you're talking.
That's our
I was
cousin.
referencing the guest,
That's our
not naming the guest.
That's our
But if
cousin.
we talk too much, you don't listen.
That's our
And this
cousin.
goes like this don't work.
It's okay, cousin. We forgive you, cousin.
Oh my God.
George, go ahead. Wrestling chatter. Who do you have?
In
I'm gonna
Mexico,
keep
we
it.
say
I'm gonna keep
primo.
it Latin, okay?
No.
'Cause all, I mean, the greatest
If
are
you
all
don't pick
Latin.
Tito, then you're lying.
If they're greatest are all Latin, so I'm gonna
You
stick
don't
to my
pick
Latin
Tito
people.
Santana, you're
The
lying.
first one of my Latino people, Mr. Wonderful Paul Orndorff.
That's good.
Yeah, I like Paul.
Hey, that's a good one.
My number 2 Latin guy. Okay, he's from the streets of Latino California. Ahmed Johnson.
Oh.
Pearl River Plunge.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
So
Never
I
mind.
went across
Never
the
mind.
Pearl
What?
River.
What?
Well,
Say it.
Keep going.
Well, say what you were gonna say. Don't be scared.
Hey, be quiet, Tristan. Go
Say
for
what
it.
you were gonna say.
Go for it, George. Who's next?
You scared? Just say
I
what
don't
you're
want
gonna
to
say.
interrupt you.
All right,
Interrupt me. I'm allowing you to interrupt me. Say what you're gonna say.
I didn't know Ahmed was Latino. Keep going.
He's Panamanian.
Pearl.
Oh, what's next? Who's next?
Pearl River, Panama. My third Latino.
George is technical.
My third Latino, or I think they call it Latinx these days.
nobody
Latinx.
does that anymore. That
Is
guy.
the
They
great
got canceled.
the great Kali.
Oh, I like
Let
that.
us see you.
Nice.
Who else? Number
What are
4.
his Latin roots?
Who's in the
Indian.
long shot?
Number 4. Number 4. One of the best of all time. One of my personal heroes. The man himself. Junkyard Dog.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, baby, a man. No, baby.
So it's 4 orders. Ahmed Johnson, Kali, and the Junkyard Dog.
Oh, yeah, the guest already said it's my turn. Huh?
Yeah, sir.
My turn, number 1.
He's a man called Sting.
100% biased towards this.
He's a man called
That's
Sting.
Sting.
Favorite guy, guess?
For the record, I didn't say Sting because
Is that
I'm
the
the
same
Oh, you
singer?
should have.
I'm gonna say it from a
Same
point.
singer?
Yeah.
Go for it.
Number 2,
Wait, what's number 1?
Sting.
Sting.
Order Hogan's one?
No, different.
I can't hear it, Chris, if you're talking. Go for it. Next.
Number 2, We watched a lot of his matches lately. Bret the Hitman Hart.
Yeah.
One of the greatest African Americans of all time, Bret Hart.
You can tell by the oil.
Ford that
Oh wow.